finally here. Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night Game Shows on GDQ Hotfix, and also welcome to the 11th episode of Super Boss Brothers, hosted live on the very same channel. Every other Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're bringing you two fiercely skilled retro gaming veterans and pitting them against each other in a myriad of handpicked challenges to find out who is the super boss. But before we introduce these two new players and get a little bit into how the show works, let's gloss over a couple GDQ announcements that you at home should be aware of. Information on all of our Hotfix shows is available on games.quick.com/hotfix. From there, you can find out more information about submitting your runs to any of our shows, including Super Boss Brothers. If you are watching on YouTube, hi. And if you would like to support our live content, please consider checking out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you do have that free Prime gaming subscription that you can use. Consider using it on this channel. We got a whole bunch of emotes to trade for you, and also your subs, gift subs, Amazon Prime subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support our weekly Hotfix content, so thank you in advance for supporting our content. With that, if you did miss any of the runs from AGDQ 2021 online or want to watch any of the previous Hotfix shows like Super Boss Brothers, you can go to youtube.com/gamesdonequick and check out an archive of our live shows. Speaking of live shows, you want to tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for Tina's RPG show, I guess, which will be featuring Final Fantasy VI, a really good speed run classic for RPGs. Definitely want to tune in then. But now, John, brother John, where are you? I'm super excited to bring these two folks into the spotlight and see what they've got when it comes to strutting their veteran retro stuff. John, where are you?
Hello.
Hi. There
Hello.
you go.
Guten Tag, Guten Abend, and Pomfrits for everybody. Episode 11. You know, I think we're going to secretly rename this episode to Super Boss Sisters, okay? You know, I'm going to get shirts and, you know, wristbands and cummerbunds and everything here because we're here for another episode here. By the way, it is Black History Month, so tonight we are featuring it's Black Girl Gamer Night up in here.
Oh,
okay?
That's night.
That's right. That's right. Wait, we can't sing that song. We might get, DMCA can't sing that song.
Oh,
But nevertheless, I am happy here. We got two players here, as always, ready to duke it out. These two have said they are hardcore retro gamers, so I expect nothing but perfection tonight. You know, no mistakes, no deaths unless required. I'm just saying. But before we get into the show, let's talk about who we have on here. On the left side, we have Ash Said Hi. That's right. Her name is literally a sentence. How about that? You can't say that about everybody. Okay. Her favorite game is Link of the Zelda, Legend to the Past.
excuse me? You want to fix your glasses there, buddy?
Look now, I got on. Maybe my eyeballs dusty. I don't know. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Alrighty. Which of course I love playing that rando, of course. Favorite food, buffalo wings. Wonder how hot she likes those wings. I'm kind of, I don't like hot wings, but buffalo, cool. Pet peeve, disappearing platforms. Let me look at the game list real quick here. Well, she might not like me tonight. And it's a hot dog sandwich, the question of life. Heck yeah, complete with underlinement. Have we ever shown that chart, like that sandwich chart? We have a discussion about that one day.
I don't think we have a graphic to throw up on there this season.
You wait, one day we're going to have that. But who is she competing against tonight, Brother Bobby?
She is completely competing against the Pleasantly Twisted. And I think that's about like the maximum amount of characters that you can fit in a Twitch name. So that's certainly a sentence, right?
It's up there.
And I would definitely call her a retro gaming veteran, but she also delves into the speedy indie games. Dead Cells, Katana Zero, you name it. The favorite game, obviously Dead Cells, kind of playing like a Metroidvania, really fast-paced as well. Really can get speedy in that game. Or Darkest Dungeon. Sometimes you're in a masochism. That's completely fine. Whenever you're playing such a difficult game like Darkest Dungeon, you gotta really be a master of the craft in order to enjoy that, to have that be your favorite game. Favorite food. Is that Imo's Pizza or Emo's Pizza? Is that like
for some reason I thought Imo was like a keratin like Zelda. I don't know why. It just sound like somebody, but it might be a local chain, I would think.
Yeah. I mean, like local joints are like really good joints, right? Like for food and you know what? Something throughout the show we bring our contestants up here and we'll ask them a little bit about the the favorite food and all that stuff. Buffalo wings you can get anywhere, but Emo's Pizza, that's a special sort of something. Pet peeve: underwater levels. Love it.
Wait, all right, cool. wait, Bobby.
Yeah. What?
Underwater levels with disappearing platforms. Oh,
yeah. Like why?
Oh.
Underwater levels with death pits that suck you in.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say here? Be careful what you say here, brother. Yeah, next week when there are two separate shows, it's gonna be Super Boss Brother 1 and Super Boss Brother 2.
Look, I'm just saying. All right,
watch it now. Watch it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Absolutely.
Yeah, someone in chat literally said a hot dog is like a baby sub.
I'm glad both are in agreement and both are like ready to move on from that question. like yeah, sure. Well, these are the two competitors that we have, very fierce retro gaming veterans, recently Twitch partnered. So you want to do us a favor and follow those competitors so that you can see what they do best, because this is what we're gonna get them through is
showing off their worst. No. Showing off their ability to adapt. That's what it's going to be. So.
Oh, boy. So we do have 7 different challenges, all brand new. John, you want to get into what these mean?
Okay, this is the game board. Oh, so we are playing 7 games here. Each game, 1 game per round. All right. In the first round, each game is going to be worth 1 point. Then we're going to double the points in round 2. And last, we're going to double them again for that all-important game 7 that hopefully might decide who will be our Super Bowl sister tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So in round 1, we have our lovely co-host, Bixby, who will decide a randomly chosen number between 1 and 7. Okay, it's going to reveal a game. The players will get set up. We'll talk about what the game and the challenge is, and why our players get set up to play that game. Again, they have no idea what they're going to play, the goal or nothing. They're just going in this completely in the blind with no clue about what's going to happen. But they will soon know in just a few moments how they're going to start. So let me find my phone, which is totally finally paid off now. Thank goodness. Hey, Bixby, give me a number between 1 and 7.
Processing some equations.
You hear it?
Oh no.
Okay,
oh, no.
Your number is 6.
Oh no. Oh,
well,
wow.
All right. So our players are going to be given the game to get all set up, and we're going to show you all at home or at work or wherever you may be what game number 6 is.
And while we set that up, they're going to be fed the game so they can load it up on their respective systems. Get all ready. Oh, this is a fun one. I absolutely love it. We started off last session of Boss Brothers with the Game & Watch collection.
Yeah.
Now we get a little bit of a little medley as well in Wario Ware Inc, John.
Yes, this is kind of the beginning of it on the Game Boy Advance here. You all know this is like rapid fire mini games. It's like nested games. It's gameception tonight here. We got a game with tons of games, and of course they have to respond very quickly to complete each mini game to complete the level. And of course, tonight what we have them doing is they have to clear the intro, Jimmy, and dribbles challenge, which is the first 3 stages in the game. Intro, first level and the second level in order to clear a challenge, or farthest through without the farthest through in the time limit will be deemed the winner. It's a shame I got into this game series late. I missed out on good stuff, but this is some good stuff right here. I must tell you, it really is.
Yeah, I kind of only got into the WarioWare games like when the Nintendo DS games came out. Was never really into like the GBA ones, but which is actually like why I'm like extremely excited to be going through this, because like I'm like this is gonna be like probably like the first time I'm gonna be seeing a lot of these challenges like within the WarioWare GBA gauntlet. So I know a little bit of what to expect because I know WarioWare games, just not especially this one.
You got something to do, man. It's this, this is great. There's so many levels, and then you can, obviously do it deathless. They do have a limited number of attempts. If they lose all their attempts, they will have to restart that stage again. So of course, let's say have a early glance at it in case they fail. But it's going to be a good one here. Just the first, there are far more levels than just the first three. But hey, it's a good speed run game, right? Just don't mess up.
Yeah, just don't mess up.
Ties at the top of the leaderboard, right? I mean, it sounds like it, I think. But again, this is the first game worth 1 point. All right, so get started. This is quite the game though to start though. When you think about it. It's a lot of intense stuff, and they didn't have no time to look away. Like we're talking about each challenge is like maybe 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds at most sometimes. So.
And like in higher difficulties, you'll see like different variants of like the same challenge, and then like they'll like have like a shorter time where it'll be sped up like 150 times speed, or things like that. Yeah. There's various like survival modes which ramp up the speed and the variants of the challenge as well. Like if you're pretty hardcore about WarioWare, like you'll have those reactions down pat.
Yeah, it's the cool thing is it's minimal controls. Literally D-pad and the A button. That's all you need. Simple stuff. No L, no R, no select, no analog stick. None of that.
Who wants to deal with an analog stick? Ugh.
I'll tell that to a Mario 64 speedrunner, eh?
I will.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm talking to one right now, ain't I?
Who else is on this call? What? Is there a third person I'm not aware of?
You will see me in some Nintendo 64 fighting game. We'll sell it. We'll dispute it. Yeah, doesn't even have to be Smash. Let's do BioFreaks.
Big John playing Smash. Please, I laugh on my air. Oh, imagine.
If you've played a Kirby action game, you can play Kirby in Smash Brothers. Yeah,
but that means I would want to play Smash Brothers. But, anyways,
we have both of our competitors ready for some WarioWare. This is the first challenge worth 1 point in the first round. So the first 3 games are actually to be worth 1 point. Who is going to take the mini gaming gauntlet? What do you think, John?
Actually, I don't know.
I guess we can't be I guess we can't take stock.
I will guarantee you that tonight a woman will win.
And that's grand.
I said it.
Blessed be. All right, y'all. The first, and like, since, I forgot about the delay, so we're going to be counting down from good old 20, but get hype in the chat and get hype for those who are viewing this on YouTube. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite game in the list is. All right. Now let's start down from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I am scared.
All right, and we are off.
So, Wario Ware Inc. Incorporated kind of starts with this little kind of this little prequel here where you kind of see the plots going on. So right now it's the top match. Well, actually, I think Ash was actually ahead there. Come to think of it. But anyway, so you kind of start the intro first. And so you kind of get a crash course into what you need to do. So it's a pretty minimally challenging thing. You still can mess it up.
I'm a Wario. I ain't cool guy. I like it. I like it. The side of Wario that you wouldn't see otherwise.
Is this where we say why? No, that's Waluigi. Never mind. I get them confused. But nevertheless, so
just diving in.
Literally diving in here. So again, starting the challenge here, and of course the game is pretty simple. Again, minimal button usage. Most things will tell you to stop, something will grab, something will jump. Something in life on there, and it's okay. They're trained professionals here. Alrighty. So again, simple challenges here. You know, we've got to drop the stick. Any of y'all play Wario Ware, probably seen these before. A little taste of a little missile command type stuff over there, and these games just. This is so good. How could you not like Wario Ware? You know? Look at there. A little driving action. I mean, we're covering all the genres in one game here, you know?
Okay. Yeah, don't blink, y'all, because a lot of these will like end within the first like couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Ah, BT.
Look at there. Look at there. Grab. Look at it. Oh!
Ash is out. You gotta find him. I give up.
Oh, yeah. So now it's time to boss stage, and so it's time to punch.
See if PT will get it.
Got the timer down. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Wario down for the count, man.
Oh, no. And that means they're gonna have to retry.
Yep.
Ash is still holding on to. That was at the boss stage. I forgot. Oh,
yeah,
no.
that was the boss stage. So she is done with the pleasant twist. Unfortunately, got bodied there by the bag there, so let's start over. So Ash has completed the intro stage now.
Nice.
So she's gonna head over to our first kind of main level.
And now that Pleasantly Twisted has kind of gotten seasoned to a lot of these, these mini games, hopefully, we can bounce back extremely quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I said, if you happen to lose all your lives, you're gonna go back to the very beginning. So if Ash messes up here, Twist is gonna be right back at the very early end.
A bit kind of like high speed. Like,
yeah,
when we did Game & Watch last session, it was like, all right, we'll slowly feed the points to you, just don't mess up. Here it's like, okay, get this now. Go.
Yeah, you're gonna play like 10 games in a minute almost. So
yeah.
So Ash is gonna be off to the first level. So all the levels are basically named after the characters in this game. And of course, you notice you may have seen a little map there. So the first level in order is going to be Jimmy. That's going to be called the boss of the first major level. Speaking of first level, Twist is going to, that looks so pitiful. That poor little ball was barely moving, just tipped Wario right over. She's got this.
Here we go. Put up the dukes. Put up the dukes. Put up the dukes.
Watch out for the reverse. And
yep, get ready. Shorty, okay.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. Look at this guy. So Twisted, she's done with the intro, and Ash is over there embracing
tennis.
That's right.
Playing on this Tamagotchi.
Hey.
Oh no, it's like a little cell phone.
Yep, and oh good. Battery power fell in the phone. You gotta love these like.
Okay, I got hit. Like I kind of.
I'm like that person who wants to see all the fail animations of every game. Oh, golf.
Oh
Oh
golf,
my goodness.
right? You're talking about speed golf, right?
Yes. Jump. Oh, they're cute.
Oh
my
stick
goodness.
figures. I love. Oh, here comes the speed up though. I really love this stage so far, and Pleasantly Twisted is on her way to stage 2 as well. Excuse me.
Yep. Yeah, we got soccer, we got golf, we got some baseball. I mean, ain't got no left side of his face anymore.
Oh,
Grill gone.
Lulu Cabarro with the putback.
Look at that, man.
No, he lost so much service.
And look at that.
Yeah, they're tied up. They're synced up now.
They are just right behind her now. Oh my goodness gracious. This is so good. Oh, I love this game.
Oh, there we go. Togetherness.
Yes. Chop.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
There we go. In the red that time.
We can't even talk about the games much because
Dude, this is for a skier.
okay, all right, that would really throw you off, you know. There we
You
go.
know. We can confirm. There might be snow all over the U.S., but they're not out there skiing, and that's for them. So you see how close they are now? They're both doing the same game here, just a few levels behind each other.
Oh,
Ashley's on 6. This is on 3. Gotta watch that life there. She's ran the battery power though. All right.
nice golf. All right, nice catch.
All right.
Again.
Swish over there.
Porzingis with the putback.
Why is there a golf ball on this course though? Or is it a snowball?
That's a big old snowball.
Big snowball. Selling the sunset.
Oh no, PT with the game over.
Oh no. Let's have to try it. Oh, look at this. That little tumbling man gives me.
That wasn't even the
time.
boss stage? How many stages are, I mean, how
I
many
think this one has
games
20.
are in this stage?
I think this one has 20. So 15 was a 20. Yeah, this one goes higher. Oh my goodness. Launched. Oh, it's 12 in this one. I can't remember.
All right,
so many games.
two lines for the boss stage. I swear, I don't think you can jump that, John. I think you gave them an unfair title.
Oh.
I do not think you can jump that.
You know, Gigi has many words, and this time I think it means get good. We have to get them good. They can get it done. Oh, speaking of that, look at the punching over here. This is literally the green clock man face, apparently. Oh!
Get him out of here.
Got knocked over into literally.
Can you
Twisted
move
screen.
in that? You could kind of like sway, can't you?
Well, the ball swayed Ash right off the game. I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness. Twist is down to 2 lives here, two health bars, and oh goodness, right into the snowball there. Ash is gonna have one more chance at this here. I'm gonna be careful though. Oh no, did she complete it?
She got it.
She got it. Oh, she got it. Watch out now. She's literally almost done. Maybe I made the challenge a little too easy here. But still has one more stage to conquer here. Twist is trying to get to this level here. Little double dutch.
That's just kind of blowing through these pretty nicely. Like it was really good luck in the boss stage, or else 2 more lives and it would have been back to stage 1. Or sorry, this stage, stage 2, beginning.
Yeah, it's the thing because it combined with when this thing speeds up, man, it definitely can be quite challenging, especially on the higher level. You know, this going so fast and you can just burn through lives really quickly. Next thing you're back at 1. Just trying to play catch up again though. Ash is going to head off. Again, on the next level, you see there are actually 3 options on Ash's menu.
Oh, the jump by PT. Go ahead, John.
See, I told you it's possible. See, GG did good. You know? So Ash is going to head out to the final one. Dribble. Where is it, Mona? We're doing dribble here. So that's the left stage there. You can play any of them. You can still advance. We decided to go with dribble here. So if she can complete this, she will actually get the first points of the match.
And Ash said hi, as you know her, a really, again, just love the lover of retro games. She was actually on the Capcom Arcade Marathon Showcase just yesterday. Just running her stuff in some arcade titles. So like she's like ready for kind of like any genre. She knows arcade games to be, like pretty, difficult to begin with. Like she's got her senses on the up. She's pretty on her toes.
If you ever check out a stream, you should check out her backdrop. She has so much stuff. She's really big into Nintendo, but man, she has so many collectibles, and it's just crazy. It's amazing how much passion she has for the game. But
absolutely incredible.
Can she drop? Can she tune a radio?
With the wave again. Come on, duck.
Oh, it's like buddy. Look at there. Oh, this is so good. PT is
all right. PT is on the way to move on to. Is that Bowser?
A sick looking Bowser there. He's been cutting.
Faster versions of the original games are going to be sprinkled in here as well. Oh, the Superman 64, what could have been?
Yeah, imagine having to take out the rings on the level. Hey, stop me. See? A little express path, a little revisit here. And she's going to keep moving here. Twist is going to have to hurry up here. Ooh, almost caught that too early there. But again, she's a trained professional here. And, oh,
there we go.
I love that.
We're playing Star Wars. Star Wars Arcade.
Oh my goodness.
I've never had this like particular game.
Was that close enough? That counted? That was good enough.
Apparently that counted. She's well on the way to completing stage 3.
Yeah, she is just blowing through these stages here. And a little harder version of this one.
Oh.
Goodness. Yeah. I think she's had some experience here. She's just really good at this. Maybe both. Who knows? But
Ash! It's Ash!
What? Her name is in the game. How about that? A little more dodging here. Almost easy. Almost no movement required on that one. Oh, double the balls.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
ET just beginning to start stage 3. But with the rate that the rate that Ash is going, gonna have to hope for some speed bumps on this bumpy ride.
Yeah, she has not lost a single life in this stage yet. All 4 of her little hanging little creatures. Look at there. On to mile 19 and on a...
Like, what a streak!
I know. Look at that. You know, that was, I don't know if you noticed, but there was actually input above. Interesting, Twisted just saw the original version of that level, but yeah, a little input required. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
The Gradius.
Oh, and here comes the boss level.
Yeah, she's got 4 lives here, so this is looking very favorable here. But let's go to a little shooter here. A little auto scroller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. But she does not want to mess this up though, because if she messes this up, that's gonna be a break for Twisted for sure. Look at that.
Oh yeah, and then since this is a boss stage, like a sequence type stage, like you don't want to go all the way back to the beginning of this challenge.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you have 4 lives or not, you'll be wasting a considerable amount of time.
Got the contrast spread, got the shields and everything. Not sure there's like a house fan in the middle of the screen though, but it's all good. Uh-oh. Shield's down.
Lost the
Shield's
shield.
down.
But she's got the triple shot, and that triple shot kind of spreads in a shotgun-like fashion.
Yeah.
But without the range of a shotgun, so she's pretty much clearing these waves and got the shield back up. And it's looking pretty favorable for Ash Said Hi.
Yeah, she is on it here. As you can see just how long this final stage is. Uh-oh, the final boss. The red circle of doom.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at this thing. Oh boy. But Twisted's down, unfortunately, just to 1 single life now.
Oh.
He's on mile 14 here, so he's gonna be in the boss very soon as well. Tasty. I think I just gonna have it. Oh boy.
And I think that would do it, right? Yeah, that's at 25, and we're gonna call time here.
Yep, that is it. Ash has gotten the first point of the competition here, completing the first 3 stages of the game. Oh, well done for Ash. Twisted had a little problem there, but don't worry, she has plenty of time to bounce back. 6 games still remain.
Oh yeah, this
on the schedule, you know. But the other players are both kind of they played a very fast-paced game to start off the event, I must say. So they should be all good and all that good stuff. So again, Ash will have 1 point to Twisted 0, but game 2 is coming up in just a moment. And in fact, for those who are unfamiliar with the show, in round number 2, we have our player who has been designated as player 1 to pick that next game. So we're going to go get Ash in here in just a moment to choose that next game. Let's see if we can get her. She's probably impressed at her own gameplay right now. I would be too. Shoot, I did pretty well.
That was a nice clean sweep of stage 3, I would say.
Yeah. So let's go get Ash in here. Let's see where she at.
You got this.
As I literally went to the wrong room, I tell you. Hello, Ash. You're not Ash. I'm in the wrong channel. Look, you stay there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flying all over Discord. Hello, Ash.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi. Hi.
Aren't you just the top-notch Wario Ware player?
I love this game. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time.
I mean, it clearly has your name in the title. I mean, like Ash, like you had it.
It was super fun. I'm so glad. And I had so much fun playing this with Twisted. It's been so great.
Well, I tell you what, let's see if we can have that same thought coming up in the second round. All righty?
Oh.
As you know, we did have a little number choice between our two players to pick a number between 0 and 100. Whoever was closest became player number 1. Other player was player number 2. And you are player number 1. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back to our game board here, you're going to have the ability now to choose what the next game will be.
Okay.
All righty? Where's our game board coordinator? There's our game board coordinator. They work so hard behind the scenes. So you have options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So basically everything except 6. Behind those is a game that will be our next game for round 2, also worth 1 point. Which number would you like?
My heart says go with number 2.
Are you sure about that? Or is your heart a little off today?
No. I totally feel my heart is in the cards. I'm going to go with number 2.
Okay, that's an interesting choice here. All righty. Well, we're going to send you off to the green room to get set up for game 2, and I can wish you continued success.
Thank you so much.
All righty. Well, game number 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you were just discussing about what she just did yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a indirect kind of
Capcom,
thing, you know?
Blue arcade experience.
Kind of, yeah, this is
It's
totally
kind
an
of like
arcade game.
an arcade experience in your pocket.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's just free with purchase of a Game Boy and the game cart and batteries and a 12-volt adapter, possibly. We are going to roll it back, you all. It is time for Dr. Wily's Revenge, a.k.a. Mega Man I, for the Game Boy. Alrighty. Yes, the original Blue Bomber looking a little grayscale today. And, you know, Bobby knows all about the Game Boy Mega Mans now, don't you?
Oh yeah, we've had our run-ins with various portable Mega Man titles before, and this one's kind of like a beta test of what it could possibly be.
Beta test. You know,
how else do you explain it, John?
I'm just saying.
Is it a perfect package? No, it definitely has its imperfections, its hang-ups, but Dr. Wily's Revenge it's got its charm.
Wait a minute. For someone who runs Mega Man 1 voluntarily and talking about imperfections, so you voluntarily chose to run the subpar Mega Man 1
on the Sega Genesis.
Exactly. You're running the inferior version of Mega Man 1.
Excuse me.
And yeah, have you used Magnet Beam lately? Have you seen how jacked up Magnet Beam is on that game? Here, let me take my time deploying.
Hold me back.
What?
Hold me back.
Don't hold him back. Bring him over here. Anyways, Ash may not like me because you did see her pet peeve with disappearing platforms, and I cannot guarantee there are not some in here somewhere. But they're playing Mega Man 1 Game Boy. This is based off Mega Man 1 NES. Okay, there are only 4 Robot Masters levels to play. Technically speaking, there are some other levels, but they are going to get as far as possible within the 20-minute allotted time here. Okay, we've given the recommended boss order, weakness order, and that's how it works. It's Mega Man but Game Boy. There is no sliding. We haven't found a way to make him slide yet. A little too early in the series. But that's it. It's Mega Man 1. So you got your Cut Man, Elect Man, your Fireman, and your Iceman.
Let us get into it, because like I'm always a fan of Blue Bomber video games, especially with the musical fascination.
You know,
No, it's got pretty good music.
It does. I mean, even people give Mega Man 2 Game Boy like all the music's bad, but you know, I think it's really good. It is in the wrong key and a little too high, but it's programmatically good, I think. You know? But who cares about Mega Man 2 Game Boy? It's time for Mega Man. Just Mega Man 1991. 30 years ago.
Ow.
30.
Yo.
Which makes me at least 60 because I totally played this game. So. You know?
Well, John, this is a favorite for the both of us, but if you want to do the honors of counting down for this Robot Master Challenge, or get as far as you can, John.
All right, we're going to start the countdown to 19 because 20 is too high.
Yes.
All right, so 19, 18, 17, and 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12, and 11, 10, and 9, and 8 for the burnout, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, in the 1, and go. Yes. So here we go, you all. They are starting off with giving the recommended boss order. They're going to start with Cutman. They don't have to. They can do whatever they want to do. But this is indeed there. So of course, Mega Man 1 Game Boy, Dr. Rise of Revenge. Clear coat game here. Again, knockback is kind of in this game. I must say, you get affected for almost a full second before you regain control. Pretty rough, I must say. And yeah, no sliding, of course, as you said, and no life apparently either.
Well, that is, I mean, that's a hard pit to make out that it's actually a pit, John. And that's
what are you jumping on the inferiorness of this game or something? Inferiousness?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Look, like when it comes to making out what is a platform, what is a hazard or anything like that, 2 colors.
It's not 2. Look, they were experimenting with like gradients and stuff and how to do shading and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be big time, get yourself a Super Game Boy, adding all that rich color. Oh boy, you gotta be careful on these platforms here. Because while you're taking damage, you're gonna go along with the conveyor belt. But that was.
Oh.
Hey, at least you didn't die on a disappearing platform. That's later.
Yeah. We'll be seeing that a little later in the run.
A little bit later here. Now again, it looks like a little challenging, but I tell you what, if you think this platforming is challenged, go play Mega Man 3 Game Boy, and then come back and we can discuss.
That's a really fun one though.
It is fun, but for some reason when you get to Mega Man 3 and 4 Game Boy, there's a lot of jumps that they're nearly pixel perfect. They get really disturbingly challenged, Speaking of that, Ash, unfortunately, has just game over there. That's going to be all of her lives there.
That's password.
So she's going to have to roll it back. Meanwhile, Twisted is going to also trying to get there. This level does have halfway points, a checkpoint, about halfway through. But we got to get there. And
DPT was trying to opt for that one, but might just want to, power on through it.
Yeah. Now again, if they think it's level 2 challenging, they can change levels. We gave them the weakness order, and again, some of the bosses can be a little bit more challenging without having that weakness. Kind of like Mega Man 1. If you ever played Mega Man 1, the weaknesses of bosses are pretty substantial. And a little too early in that jump there, and Twisted will also game over there. Well, back to start we go, and off we go again.
The early era of pixel perfect platforming, like it works, but it takes you a great amount of time to adjust to a, what is this? Is this technically 4-bit or something? Like old school Game Boy? Yeah.
It's a time for a Wikipedia article. Wow. Couldn't even fall in the pit. The turret shot her and killed her first. Let me save you from that fall. Let me just blow you up in the air instead. Well, not quite at the checkpoint, so she's gonna go by the start. And Twisted this time having a nice little helping of help here now. Just gotta watch out for these guys here.
These wheels, these wheels are extremely heinous to Buster down.
Yeah.
And here we go. Oh, very nice gap jump by PT.
Yep, and we're almost there. Just gotta. Okay. PT is on little PB now. This one is kind of scary. You can actually go through in the gap between the bottom center two and actually go there without getting hit, but it's a pretty tight window there. But nevertheless, she is at a checkpoint now, if I recall correctly. And Ash is down to just one single bar of health. Oh boy. This is a very annoying enemy. This goes round and round. It's indestructible. You can't kill it. You just gotta evade it.
Not even with any other weapon? Oh!
Yeah, that's that Mega Man 1 knockback right there. It lasts for a nice helping of time. And unlike Mega Man 1 NES, there's no pause cancel to cancel back and knockback.
Knockback cancel.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's kind of funny because that was really a programming oversight on Mega. Oh my goodness, the switch down there. Ash getting a very, very rare large health drop. They are very, very infrequent in this game. We're talking about very, very low occurrence of getting anything that's big like that. So nice to have that. Hopefully we don't lose it by pulling through a pit.
Oh no! Is that just like the knock or the hit stun and a knockback is just like a bit great for that, right?
It is. I mean, you're on a conveyor belt, so it's kind of intensified as well.
Yeah.
So they both had a couple of game overs in there. They can choose another stage. I mean, who knows? They might get through another one easier, but the boss may be a little bit more challenging. I mean, you can't kill all the bosses with Buster.
Yeah.
But it does take a little bit of any kind of Buster only challenge. You know how that can go in Mega Man.
I think it kind of works out a little bit well for this game, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, you know, it works very nicely. I mean, you know, the thing about this game is I think that, you know, Mega Man 2, everybody let's use Metal Blade everywhere. You know, it's like, oh, Metal Blade just works and everything. This game is that's kind of like Cut Blade, which is the first level. Cut Blade works on, I would say, about 90% of all the enemies in the game. You know, it does a nice helping of damage. You know, it's kind of a long distance weapon. You don't have to worry about taking damage, getting all close. But if you don't have it, you know, you're down to Buster and, you know, your leg blade, you know, trying to hit your leg blade, if it's not dead in front of you or above you, you know, it's not gonna work, so.
Unfortunately, like in Mega Man 2 Game Boy, you're not gonna be seeing the good old ladder damage boost tech.
Yeah, this one, you're gonna get shook off those ladders.
You'll get shook.
I'm telling you, it is not fun.
Hey.
You know, yeah, especially on another level. I mean, we're talking about you can literally fall down 2 full screens because you just don't gain control of Mega Man back instantly. So, but we will see here. We will see. But again, Ash starting back from the beginning of the level again is, man, the challenge now, who can beat Cutman stage first?
Yeah, and then they'll have a lot more slack of about like, you know, upwards of like probably 10 minutes of completing other Robot Masters as well. But I honestly think once you get like a pretty, you know, pretty prolific like a weapon that's known to be pretty overpowered, it'll make the stages and the bosses like a lot easier. So, I mean, we already know that these two, you know, deal with their retro platformers like a ton. So it's going to be, you know, all a matter of adapting to the sort of like mechanics in the game engine.
Yeah. So like I said, Twisted, she is at the checkpoint again now. She's got basically a life and a half, per se. So she's going to be careful. So the thing is to kind of bait this guy and then kind of move back.
But I really like this backup strat of like mitigating the amount of knockback by taking some of that in the air. But here we go. Big enemy. Big stretch.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky. That's it's not even worth it. That's very lucky because that he will either do a big jump or a small jump, and that's not a good jump. No. Oh,
well, at least we know some tech. You know, having known this newfound knowledge. All right, like
Ashes.
And she's gonna go with the bait. Yeah, the whole like really having the amount of that knockback. by taking some of that in the air. Like that's a really good strategy.
But she's gotta be careful here because we don't know which jump's gonna be a small or big jump. And that's a small jump this time.
Big stretch.
Yeah. Big guy's immune when he's not in the air. So this is gonna be a little scary here.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
So she had managed to get past that that's basically the last long room of the level before the boss there. If they can't make it to the boss, they will have a natural checkpoint right before the boss. But hopefully we can get there with maybe a life or two in reserve here. See, this is the kind of game that when you are not doing as well as you probably hope to do, you come back and learn to speed run it, and then you own it, as you say.
Yes.
That's what I did.
That's what we call a revenge title right there.
Yeah,
I think speed run.
Many of the games I actually run myself were games that I literally could not beat or struggle as a kid. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of that mess. I'm a grown up now. Now let's play the games. So Ash is
trying to beat them both. Roll really nice evasion by PT.
Ash is one screen from the checkpoint. She has to get past this room. Oh, this is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Twisted right at the same room now, but she has plenty of health. Trying to get past it. We're about halfway through this round here. We're still trying to get our first stage cleared here. So by the way, while they are getting there, so just to let you all know, all of our first-time viewers, you all are watching Super Boss Brothers.
Yes,
This is a show hosted by myself and brother #TheBlacktastic.
Yes,
Where, as he would say, we have two fiercely skilled competitors completing in a myriad of hand-picked video game challenges. Did I get it right?
Hand-picked retro gaming challenges to find out who is the super boss.
Thank you. I have a big brain, this big head. So, but yeah. So these are not games. So these are not games that they speed run. They don't know them necessarily well. Usually it's the first time they've seen it, or they're a game they haven't played in years or possibly decades. And we're giving them a challenge for each game, and see who can perform that challenge the quickest, or get it done, or do the best towards that challenge goal. So they aren't the best, necessarily the best players at the game, but they are kind of doing what they can to get the challenge done. And speaking of that, Ash has gotten the challenge. She's gotten to the checkpoint finally for once here. That's fantastic for her. At least you can kind of see the next part a little bit. She is down to that last bit of health, and Twisted taking the fall there. And so they're both at the checkpoint now with their last life here. Interesting. Will either of them be able to get to the boss here? And you gotta love that loft up in the air though.
Yeah, I literally love that strat.
But again, it is a lot of damage because you get pulled back and get hit 3 times, I think. So it's gonna be careful here. Half health left, and unfortunately Ash has fallen in the pit. And again, well, it's gonna be tough. So you need to not get hit on these conveyor belts, that's for sure. Because you're gonna go plummeting into the pit here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Leap of faith, you gotta deal with this.
Gotta watch out here.
No. Oh my
If she just walks, she'll make it.
Is this gonna happen?
No, don't. Oh no. If she kept walking, she might have been fine, but she turned back the other way, and yeah, just a bit before the boss there. Would have been a pretty tough fight there, because she was down to about 1 single bar of health, and that's pretty challenging for Cut, man, I must say. Yeah, as you can see, this game is not exactly dropping a bounty of health at any given time. It's not as nice, I must say.
It even locks like an extra life beyond like a hazard, like.
Yeah, like I said, this game has a habit of just putting stuff like, look, like a little single drop up there, so you get 2 bars back. But you'll probably lose 4 trying to get it, That's very typical for like older Mega Man titles, like Mega Man 1. There's an Elect Man. There's like a health drop that you get it, you great, but getting back you might die. So is it really worth it? But Ash is doing very well this time. I must say she's already at the checkpoint on her first attempt on her life.
Yeah, so yeah, even though she's really low on health, she'll respawn back here with 2 extra lives to at least try to make it to the end of the stage, and then we got Cutman on the way.
So yeah, so she's gonna get this guy active. Well, there's one way. It's all good. It's all part of her strategy.
Death warp here.
One of those reverse death warps there. You know, the counter person death warps to save time. No,
Right,
we death warp to lose
the
time.
needle.
Ooh.
This is a pretty hazy, pretty hairy situation.
Yeah, she is literally brute forcing it. Now you can kill this over too, but oh, this is a little scary here. This could take out almost all her health here. Oh my
long
goodness.
Whew.
So this is a screen that she's seen before, but she's gotta be careful. Oh, I tell you, that stun though. That stun is strong here.
I'll tell you, classic Mega Man is absolutely no joke. Whether in home console or handheld form.
Yeah, Mega Man 1, I mean, you know, if you play Mega Man 1 on the NES and you don't take advantage of, say, the knockback, I mean, bosses are very damaging. I mean, Lek-Man can take away, you know, 2/3 of your health with like one hit.
Yeah.
So, pretty strong. Ash is hoping for maybe a drop here, but she decided to abort that mission and, ooh boy. Down to 2 bars of health here.
Oh, I thought
No.
saved by the ledge.
Oh my goodness gracious.
PT's only got 1 last life to make something happen.
You know, they could just, and again, Ash is not gonna like this level. Now the music is fantastic, but you know, someone said they didn't like disappearing blocks. Well, she handpicked it. If I could be a fly in Ash's mind right now, when she first saw that disappearing block, like, see what she was saying.
And like the pattern, even in the first, like that's just
incredibly
mean.
Back. Don't want to miss this jump, I'll tell you that. Don't want to miss that jump.
Don, why?
It only takes one time to miss that jump to know, okay, I can't do that ever again.
Yeah.
You know, I swear, so many Mega Man games are like a learning thing. You mess up, okay, I see what y'all did. All right, not no more. So
we got PT still going at Cutman, and I still think that's like the, you know, you're most familiar with that stage layout to begin with. And PT, I mean, like she's played various indie games like Dead Cells, where like you kind of have to be like, you know, about your stuff, and like learning the lay of the land is a huge step toward, you know, mastering the level.
By the way, Ash with the around the under jump there.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's a really good thing to do. That's not an easy thing to do. But,
you know what, John? Oh
no!
But that certain feat right there. It's gonna make it.
Oh my God! It's like Mega Man getting over it here. Just fell all the way back down to the bottom.
Getting over it with Mega Man.
Oh my goodness. Well, it took her one set of lives and she's back to Cutman. It was like, okay.
PT with the damage boost strats. Only taking like a couple hits there.
Oh,
and that's what I'm talking about. Like PT is just like blazing through this level right now. It's just like being still a little bit risky with the DPS race with some of these enemies. But
yeah, see that movement right there. That's what you do right there. Your bottom weave. Because you need to have that health in case.
PT.
Oh boy, this is gonna be kind of concerning here.
Long jump, bang into the long jump, and those risks pay off.
So here we go. She has 3 bars of health, so she can't take. She can take a hit. Well, she can take
not from the wheels.
Not from that
not
either.
From the cutter.
Well, we got about 2 minutes left here, and so we're gonna probably. I might do a little something. It might be a little overtime here. Maybe a 5-minute overtime and see if we can get the farthest. Right now, who's actually made the farthest in the level would actually be kind trying to beat Ash, actually. She got to about, I don't know, just a little bit before she falls to the boss. She got killed on that last Sniper Joe. Actually, I'm sorry, Twisted would be. It would be Twisted, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely,
Twisted.
Yeah, I would say
Twisted was
so.
basically one fall away from the boss. Oh my goodness. Stomped. Just stomped. That's why you want to have your health up before that, because you don't have enough time to even kill him Buster. It's impossible, really, on the first cycle. You know, but Twisted does have the advantage right now from the forest, but we'll see.
We will be introducing a 5-minute overtime. We just to be on equal footing, because both of these competitors have made it pretty close to the boss stages so far. Nice Ash bustering down that little wheel there.
Yeah, remember, there is a limit to how fast you can shoot. You know, there is a kind of like a limitation, so you can't just mash in this game. Oh boy.
Oh, damage boost.
Twisted is almost there.
Is she gonna try to brute force it again? No!
You can literally see the drop in front of her. That was the boss room right in front of her.
So close.
You know, I said maybe
going for another stage. I wonder if this could bode a bit better or not.
Sampling Fireman stage here, which does have some fantastic music as well. So again, this game unfortunately overall has a lot of pits overall. I mean, they're not just an abundance of them, but if you ever play a Fireman stage, there's obviously fire, which you can tell by the red on the screen, obviously. And that
Very
is
immersive.
Yeah, that pulsing part of the game there you see. That's the one-hit kill fire. So got to be careful. You've got Pootaboos in the wrong game, apparently. We got Scrubbing Bubbles trying to hit you.
No, not these flying enemies from the original Cutman stage. What?
Yeah, well, this is Game Boy. You can do whatever you want to do, And as you can see what happens when you... So you can imagine how effective... Oh, you can't get out. Oh, my... Oh, we are pushing the battery limit here.
So laggy.
Hey, there's health.
It's like moving through molasses.
So you can see how effective it would be to have any special weapon right there, honestly. But Cut can obviously kill them. And this guy...
Wait, what?
Yeah, why is he here? Well,
That's Mega Man 2. And I think if you respawn the enemy, it respawns with the full HP, so...
Yeah, you don't want to walk off and come back. He'll come right back. And but look that she was right at the checkpoint, which is cool.
Yeah, and honestly, like a really, really nice, first playthrough of the stage, on a fresh slate. So this could be PT's stage. We'll possibly see. Again, we have entered a 5-minute overtime, and most stages complete at the end would usually win. We're trying to see one here, see if Fireman can go down, or let's see if Ash, with the commitment to Cutman, can sever some ties.
Yeah. Of course, the thing about this is, this stage is not generally that hard, but obviously, you would normally have ice here as an advantage or Cut, so you can obviously freeze things.
Yeah.
And Cut, like that Sniper Joe, throw one Cut blade out, hits him going and coming back, and it's an easy kill. That very enticing energy there. However, there's one component that she does not have to get that, and that would be ice.
Oh, no. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. No pause buffer strats to reset that fall speed or anything like that. Gonna have to tough it out through this stage, but doing pretty well at doing so. Pleasantly Twisted.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just don't want to get chucked at.
Oh.
That's 3 damage.
Yeah, that was a bop on the head there. Just.
And 1 for Ash.
Everybody's getting. Oh, I tell you. Just under 2.5 minutes left here, and can Twisted get there? Again, Twisted has gotten the far west. I mean, even though she's on a different level right now, there's still a little bit of way to get to the Fireman boss, but definitely made the most progress towards completing one single level.
And don't know why she has a bone to pick with this Joe. I think that's that trade. Now she's a little bit little bit bleeding on the health, and still got this Joe to go to.
Everybody, no one wants to kill Joe.
Brute force it, the damage boost. Okay.
Nobody wants to kill Joe. Just right on to him.
Great.
But again, down to this.
Not having. This is a pretty lengthy stretch before the boss too. So.
Yeah. Oh. Reach out and touch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Ash getting a little bit caught up with the cuts.
Yeah, Ash is determined to constantly brute force. She's not gonna kill those guys. I'll just take the damage. Who cares?
I would expect nothing less from a retro gaming veteran, though. Like, you know what? I can pretty much, like, I can sacrifice some health for this. Sure, I'll get a bit farther.
Well, Twist's gonna be careful because this section is pretty bad when you only have Buster. But you gotta be careful here because Scrubbing Bubbles will be returning in a bit, and they can move either at their normal speed or faster, and they're on the fast cycle. They're on the really fast moving. So as long as you got the air shots though. Oh! Scrubbed off the screen by the Scrubbing Bubble feature. Ugh. That was painful there. Still had a little bit of way to go to the boss, unfortunately, but yeah, that was kind of got tackled there by him.
All right, coming up on the final couple of seconds for this challenge, and we are going to factor in the progression on the stage. And PT made it to room before boss floor, right?
Yeah,
the
PT
Joe
was
afterwards.
literally just a couple of Mega Man whiffs away from the boss, so she did get the closest to getting any boss done, or any stage done completed.
All right, so that ties things up here for Super Boss Brothers then.
It will, and this the kind of match we like when it's all tied up, equal ground, good stuff. And now they have learned that this game probably was not in their past repertoire. Let's put it that way.
Or even in the run back repertoire. I probably wouldn't touch this game.
You have to. It's like you have a bonus set up with it now.
Mega Man
Like,
2
okay,
Game Boy. This is just.
Just go to eBay, buy your Game Boy. I'm sure you can get one about $8.08. The game will probably cost more than the Game Boy. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for game number 2. 1-all for our players, and of course, moving into our next game, we're gonna have our other player, Twisted. She will be picking the game for round number 3.
Ooh.
So, and of course, this will be the last round before our first break, and of course also before the oh so glorious chat participation time.
That's right. So get ready to get your hands on the buzzer, because we will have a chat poll choice for the next game, the first game in round 2 coming up. However, we do have one more game challenge for round 1. Let's see who'll be able to pull ahead in this all women episode of Super Boss Brothers.
Alrighty, and speaking of our next round, we have added Pleasantly Twisted in along with us. How are you doing? No. On cut, man. Yeah,
Scissor one, yes.
Stage, yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm what? Oh my god, I'm so irritated.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I get to yell now and they can hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
for all
yeah,
the lovely folks at
we're all
home, because
good.
we've gotten the earful. Tell them how you feel
Yeah,
about Wario Ware.
Yeah, because right before the boss, what in the world was that? That was awful. Why do you hate us?
Of which one?
We don't hate you. Look, you all said you all were top world caliber retro.
No, I never said this. I said I like video games, I speed run, and I play retro stuff. I never said I was legendary tier.
Look, if you can
wanna
beat
speak to your
Celeste,
manager.
if you can beat Celeste, you can beat this. I'm just saying.
I'm surprised I was outside of the first boss because I was happy I made it to checkpoints. Because I was like, okay, we got checkpoints. We're doing it. We're going to see if we can get some no-hit screens. All right, we got no damage here, no damage here. Going to damage boost there. I saw someone call that out too. They were like, nice damage boost. Thank you. I had to deploy a little bit of strats. But yeah, some of that area was...
It's okay. After the
rough.
show, you'll go back, revisit it, learn there's a speed run, and who knows.
You know, we said that too. It was like, we're going to be speed running professionals when this is done.
told you.
Watch.
Well, I'll tell you what. The ball is in your court right now because game number 3 is coming up, and you get to pick the choice between our options. Okay, we have options 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7 remaining. So you are determining your fate here. Which number do you want?
I'm going to go with 3.
Are you sure?
Not really, but I don't have a choice.
I mean, you have a choice. You got 4 other choices.
See, I don't like how Bobby sounds. Okay, no, I'm gonna go to 1. I'm gonna go to 1.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I hate you both.
I mean, we know all the choices anyway. I mean, are you sure you want to finish this out? I mean, who knows? I mean,
What do you mean I'm not sure? Oh, wow.
Oh, wait,
okay, you
wait.
said 3. You said 1.
Did-
Okay,
I'm
the
going back
next
to
number
3.
is your final choice.
It's 3.
All right,
It's 3.
it's 3.
All right.
Okay.
Wait. First off, before I forget, what is so your favorite food choice? Talk about that. Is that
Yes.
a local joint? Is that
It is a local joint in St. Louis, Missouri, where I grew up. And Emo's Pizza is a very polar type of thing because you either love emos or you hate emos, and there is no gray area. And the reason people love or hate it is because of the cheese that we use, which is called Provel cheese, which is a combination of provolone, mozzarella, and I always forget the third cheese because I don't care. I just like eating it. And it's always St. Louis style pizza, which is really, really crispy, thin crust. And that's what I've grown up on. So there's like, everyone knows Chicago style, New York style, where it's thin and you fold it. And then there's St. Louis style, which is on like the light, flaky, super crispy crust with Provel cheese. And then every single Emo's in St. Louis is actually family owned. So you will never get the same pizza pie if you go to 2 different Emo's.
okay? So I want you to all right. So remember when we were talking about that, and it brought forth really good vibes and memories and experiences from that. I need you to carry that energy with you because we are just about to release Game 3, and hopefully you can forgive us then. Okay?
I'm probably not going to, but I'll try. I'll try.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see what's behind door number 3, and we'll get these 2 competitors all set.
Well,
all
because
set up.
like it's local.
And it's Mario Brothers. We're airing away from the Wario side. That got a little bit crazy and hectic, and now we're bringing it back to the roots of the plumber that started it all.
It's we cannot extend this discussion of this game. It's Mario 1. But the only thing is we are playing the All-Stars version, so we have that rich 16-bit color and the enhanced musical soundtrack. Other than that, it's Mario 1 for Super Nintendo.
Yeah, to be a little bit in line with the HD remakes that everyone likes to buy nowadays. This is double the bits.
Look, Bobby, I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct. Big John Incorporated, was hoping for Super Mario 2D All-Stars HD Remaster. Vision HD remasters of Mario 1, Mario 2 US, Mario 3, Lost Levels, Mario World, and Yoshi's Island on one.
So how would that be? Would you rather have that in like the like the true to form 16-bit style, or like 2.5D like new Super Mario Brothers?
No, the same way. Just give me a modernized version. I mean, just like this. This is literally a remake of Mario 1 NES.
Right. So,
You know?
and you want a remake of this remake, so you want 32-bit Mario?
Whatever bit a Switch is, I don't know. I don't know. 256, 512. Just give it to me. At least give me that. I mean, how many times are going to remake everything else? I mean, okay, I'm not going to vent about my opinion about 3D All Stars and what
All right.
should be in that
For
game.
this challenge, this is going to be the one that will have someone to pull ahead in this tie. This is worth 1 point. We are going to be going through Mario Brothers 1 All-Stars warpless, so no warps allowed, and we're going to do the furthest progression by the end, so no overtime, because these levels go by extremely quickly anyway. So 20 strict minutes to make it further through the game than your opponent to clear the challenge. So both of our competitors are ready and loaded up on Super Mario Brothers for All Stars. I really love All Stars, and it has a really I love the 16-bit arrangement tracks to these as well, especially
Yes.
especially the underground theme. So I cannot wait to go through that. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty cut and dry for a game challenge. Just make it further than your opponent.
Just unfortunately, no Luigi. Oh, no Luigi. It's just red.
Oh,
guy.
you can't choose between Mario game and the Luigi game?
It's just
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
1. Yeah,
Oh,
on this
yeah.
one, you have to play in 2-player, and it's still the same physics. So I'm disappointed, but it is Mario, so I'm happy.
All right, and while you're basking in your happiness, I'm going to go ahead and count these two challengers down. So we need both positioned at the main menu, and we're going to be counting down from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Bobby continues to scare me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've got my nightlight on to keep me happy.
Got the night one. Oh, that brings me to. Oh, I have an idea for our next challenge.
What?
However,
What? You can't build it up and then leave me hanging like that.
I mean, I'll definitely talk with you after the show. It's Super
Oh.
Mario time, though. It's Super Mario time, and wow, this looks extremely pretty. I forgot how pretty All Stars actually looked.
I mean,
With its
look
full
at the
color.
clouds. They're so happy.
They're happy.
They're like, yay! I'm back in twice as many bits now. You know?
And here comes Bowser trying to, mess everything up here in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay.
Oh, here we go, pleasantly twisted into the underground. I love that.
You know, if you think that's good, can I tell you all to go play Mario Advance 4, which is Mario 3. When you hear there's slap bass in the bass line on the Advance.
Yeah.
It is so good. And when time is running low and it goes even faster, that's what dreams are made of.
Oh no,
'Cause it's some-
BT!
Oh no, nothing down there. So they are playing warp as well, so we cannot take any warp zones. In this game, they have to play everything all natural. So PT is getting a little ate up here by the Pyreneers. Look, stop, I'm hungry. Look, okay.
All right, well
I say tomato, you say tomato.
Over the Ghirardellis over in the underground.
Oh,
Friday
boy.
night game shows.
That's right. We are not intoxicated, I promise you. We're just happy. We're just very happy.
Oh,
So,
man, I'm happy we got some really fine games lined up. Oh,
Yeah. I'm telling you, you all, this is a really good list of games. And I hope you all enjoy what you're seeing so far, what's yet to come. I tell you, it's gonna be good here. Both our players on 1-3 though. Trying to get through here.
pretty on point.
And again,
Watch out for the Goombas.
so we're gonna see where it makes the most progress in the 20 minutes here. But Ash has a chance to clear World 1 here. Now, mind you, because this is the SNES version, it automatically saves your progress as you're
Nice.
playing. So if they happen to game over, though, they will have to go back to the beginning of the world they died on. So we don't want to game over if we can, especially not towards the end of the world here. And
you gotta hold the jump button.
let me tell you what. Okay, so as a highly trained Mario amateur, as I am, yeah, that bounce ain't gonna work in Mario 1. Lost Levels, yeah, you'll skyrocket off of that. Mario 1, bloop, that's all you're getting. So unfortunately, she's gonna have to go back and revisit the beginning of the game, unfortunately, and try to play catch up again here in this competition. Ash is just a little hesitant there. And I must say one thing, it is a treat to see this game being played in a non-speedrun kind of fashion. You know, some things as a speedrunner, as a watcher, you expect to see certain things, but when you see someone that's a little bit out of their comfort zone playing a game, you know, it's a nice treat to see how they handle it.
Yeah, especially at the speed that they've been adapting to the many games that have been thrown at them already. Ash completely clearing World 1 in Warpless in just about 4 minutes, so really nice. And PT's just hot on her trail. Really unfortunate that that they have to start back at the beginning of the world. But I know PT is extremely fired up, especially since, you know, like number 3. Like this is supposedly, you know, well, like it or not, her game. So you gotta kind of own that, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because, you know, in this version of the game, in Lost Levels, if you were to game over, you just continue from the stage you were playing on. So there's no backtracking. Once you play a level, you'll never see the game once you clear it. But in Mario 1, much more meaner. You know, you will have to replay the stages possibly. But, and also, of course, Mario 1, we don't have those broken hitboxes. You know, I'm seeing some of you all commenting on YouTube videos in a very non-nice way, talking about people cheating in Mario 1. I'm gonna need y'all to learn the games and how hitbox detection works on these 1985 games. I dog it.
The thing about 1985 games is that hitboxes work vary from software to software. But at least for Mario,
the results may vary. I'm trying to tell you. You know, I mean, you know, in this game there are some things, you know, because you have to tell people when you're playing a game of this, there's the actual sprite you see, like that Goomba that Twister just died on, and then there's the actual hitbox tied to that sprite. And sometimes what you see is not where the hitbox really is. You know. The hitbox could be a piece of the enemy, it could be above it, and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes when there's memory that, you know, like we saw in Mega Man 1 Game Boy, all those enemies flicker. During that time frame, some of those hitboxes literally don't exist. So you could literally go right through an enemy. Hence, sometimes you see, you know, Mario going through a hammer or going through a flame and nothing happens. You know, memory limits here. And that still happens on the, you're playing with superpower. Uh-oh. 1-3 for Twisted.
This is so intense on watching Twisted right there, because like those
this Goomba now. So you know Mario 1, you got to get your acceleration before you can have a that full jump like that. I don't think she's gonna like us again. Just gotta run a little bit longer to get that full jump, but she's gonna have to U-turn it back to 1-1 one more time, unfortunately. And Ash is gonna.
Yep.
Ooh. It's Mario 1. I believe in Twisted. I believe she will come back here. I believe.
When we're talking about retro, Ash is like you've seen her game collection, the variety of retro games that she plays. Mario might be in the in the toy chest there, when it comes to things she might have glanced over.
Well, that piranha was in Mario's toy chest. I can tell you that right there.
That Pyrahena.
Look, that is a cheap chip, not a cheap chip.
I remember when chips were cheap. These are just about 10, 15 years ago.
Man. Now you gonna buy a little 2-ounce bag of chips talking about $2.29. What?
$2.29. Come on.
I'm really paying 15 cents for a chip.
I need a small bag of chips and a hug. You know those hugs.
You know what, man? Next time you want some chips, you go buy you a 5-pound bag of potatoes and just throw in the frying pan. How about that, and slice it? Save you some money buying that big old bag. They say they put the potato chips, the air is in the bag to keep them from crumbling. But you know what? Come on now. How much air do you really need for 4 potato chips? You can literally individually wrap each chip at that point.
Oh, as much air as they can sell you.
I'm done. That's where I'm done.
All right.
2-4. Ash trying to get to world number 2.
PT, unfortunately, game over, but just now we're in the hold right and just jump segment. Like, we know the lay of the land. We're gonna be quick to bounce back. There's still a little bit over 10 minutes left in this game challenge.
I believe in Twisted. Just gotta get past that Goomba and 1-3. We can make some progress here.
You can forget about it.
I hope not. Let's go. Ash is gonna get near Bowser.
I was saying that to the Goomba. Like hopefully that Goomba gets trounced. And Ash coming up to Bowser for the second time with the run back. What's gonna happen?
Here we go. Oh no. No. Well, that's all right. She's got no life here. And Twisted has destroyed that Goomba.
Who likes cooked mushroom? You know, you like that on your pizza? There you go.
Oh, mushroom. Ooh.
You don't like mushrooms on your pizza?
Mushrooms are demons.
Oh my Lord.
If you want to take Big John out, give me mushrooms and mayonnaise. That's it. GG Big John. I'm out.
What? All right.
Dude, I look, don't blame me. You can blame my intestines for the reactions, okay? I can't control that.
Okay.
That's the way I was made. Okay.
Can we control Bowser here? Ash getting backed up into a little bit of a corner. Only one left, and honestly, if Ash fails at this stage one more time, Pleasantly Twisted is world 1-4.
Who'da booed?
So the gap shortens by an incredibly large margin.
That's right. Twisted and she can literally deboost to Bowser and it will be tied up. Just go. Just go.
You got the mushroom. You got the do the damage boost strats. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, we're just gonna grab the X.
Look at that.
And now it's looking more like an even match. Place your bets in the chat now.
Go there. Both our players going to be on 2-1 together. Just to be like nice and close. Let's see what happens though. Ash has a full bank of lives though, of course, with that game over.
Yeah, I wonder if it might be worth like actually like, you know, starting like game over again, starting anew from like World 1 with Pleasantly Twisted, because you can get your full stock of lives back, right? Oh, she already had like a full stock of like, wow, like a really expert. Yeah.
Really close here, so. I mean, you know, the farther and farther you get away from the first level and die, you know, it's just like, oh boy, that game over is worse and worse. But
well, here goes the underwater stages.
And Twisters ain't gonna like that. We're gonna make both our players mad. The things they don't like, they're going to both get. It's like we planned it. No, we had no idea, honestly. The games were picked before we knew what were they. No. But yeah, we're gonna skip the interview with Twisted just for this round, of course, because
you don't want to get yelled at. You don't want to get yelled at.
I'm sensitive.
Let me just go on and go on to bed, Mama. Let me just.
You know, we might be big guys, but we have hearts, okay? Okay. I have smooth baby skin. Please, don't hurt it. Ash is kind of hiding out in the cubby hole here.
Okay, there we go.
Oh boy, almost the end of the level course. This is what Twisted. Can I hear her thoughts right now? I just. It might not be family friendly. I'm just saying at this point.
Well, we're gonna keep that in the green room.
Yeah, if I look in Discord and I see her activity like just solid green, I know why.
Is it? I absolutely love both of these competitors, and they're doing an immensely good job at just making their way through Mario 1, the remake, the double the bit version. Pleasantly Twisted again hot on Ash's trail at 2-2 and making it pretty nicely.
She got the boost before she jumped. That's like one of the worst things in Mario. You know, an enemy hits you from above and knocks you up when you start. Oh my God. This is why you never slow down in Mario. This way you don't slow down, because that won't happen otherwise. But, oh, that was so pitiful.
All right, and then yeah, PT coming up onto 2-3 as well. So, and even more of an even match. Like, I wonder if 2-4 will be the decider, or at least the beginning of 3-1. But we'll see.
Ooh. Ash is taking it kind of slow and steady, and oh, maybe that's why. Oh, slips off and twisted now.
Got shook by the cheap chips.
Look now. Oh my
well, they
goodness.
gotta make it to the end of the stage. Chop, chop.
You know what? Today's stream is brought to you by the word cheap, chop, and chap. Glad to get you some cheap chops and twisted. Oh, plummeting. Oh no. Twisted has 1 life left, and I believe Ash is down to 1 life as well. No, she has 3. Oh, she got 3 chances to stay ahead.
Ash is pretty solid, topped up on lives. PT, you're gonna have to find a little bit of security behind a power up or something.
The cheap chips. This is so bad. The cheap chips.
Oh my lord! We're gonna try to get this power up here.
Gonna watch her head though. Oh no!
How is that fair? Oh no! How is that fair?
You know, welcome to Mario 1.
Oh no! No, for sure. Welcome to Mario.
Oh my! She got chipped by the cheap.
By the chap.
You know, that's just so unfortunate there. That's just so unfortunate. And oh my goodness, Ash cracks her skull open but gets past Bowser.
Very, very nice. And she's gonna be moving on into World 3.
Yeah.
And I think this is a pretty large margin. PT's got to pick up the pace a little bit, maybe play a little bit less risky with this damage boosting. You know, this ain't Mega Man. You don't got a set amount of HP to a life, but it's in most situations it's definitely a 1 hit and a done hit.
Yeah, this is unfortunately, you know, Twisted falling victim to the hitbox. You know, the thing about Mario 1 is it's kind of almost like Mario 3 with cheap chaps and cheap chips. You know, when you're just, you know, if you're just standing and a cheap cheat hits you from below, because the hitboxes move so fast, the game counts it as damage against you versus you like just killing it. You know, so usually in Mario 1, if you're moving downwards, it will always work in your favor as to kill the enemy. But if you're just staying there, yeah.
It's like that
unfortunately,
force. Yeah.
Ash getting that first dose of the Hammer Brothers in the game.
Super Hammer Brothers.
Over there. And everybody's really scared. The spring. No, springs in Mario 1. Oh. They can be terrifying. Hey, I wonder if she's gonna go for the 1-up trick. You know, some of y'all may remember that in Mario 1, just the first stage you can do that in, where you can actually infinitely bounce on a Koopa shell on the staircase and just rack up all kinds of extra lives. So and that first stair is right here where Ash is. Does she know it? Will she try it? I don't know. Find out next time. Okay,
no, but we're gonna get some swag back jumps though.
Yes. Hey, fun fact. Did you know you accelerate quicker when you're facing backwards?
No. Tell me more, Business John. Tell me more.
So, yeah, because sometimes when you'll see somebody play in a Mario game, in Mario 1, if you actually, like you're going right. So if you actually face left and then jump and then begin moving right, you actually accelerate slightly quicker than actually facing right.
Yeah, and that's actually quite a task strat made humanly possible in some certain situations. But like, if you're seeing task runs of this game, you'll see like at the beginning of the stage them trying to use like a same left-right input to do that. You know, to face backwards and jump to kind of get that acceleration from the very first frame.
But yeah, for those who are asking in chat, yeah, these two players are not. They are not playing games they know well by any means. They are not speedrunners of the game. They are just like me and you, oxygen breathers. Alrighty, but they don't have any familiarity with the games usually, or maybe something they just played years and years ago. But We give them a game, a random challenge, and that cheap chip today for Twisted. I feel so sorry for him. Man, I didn't get popped again. This is why this game does not reward the person who is hesitant. Like, I tell people all the time, you're playing Mario, just don't stop. Just keep going. You know,
so is that a strictly Mario strat and not a Luigi strat?
Mario won or lost levels, just when you begin to slow down, especially those that have like cheats, you know, the way they're programmed is like if you're running, they won't catch you actually. It's just the way it's programmed. But if you manage to slow down, even by just a couple of frames, their patterns can now hit you. You know? So if you just run, you'll usually be fine, but it's a matter of just running and not missing a jump and, you know, those kind of things. But who wants to do that? Who wants to go fast?
Yo, Ash at 3, 4, with like 20 seconds left. Time's gonna be called in just a minute. I want to see Ash can get through this though on this single life, and I'll let it play out.
Ash wants those points. Ooh boy.
Ash wants those points. She's way up on that fire flower technology. I have to go through a little bit more.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
And
there it
to
is.
the yeah, good.
There we go. So Ash will take the W there in our third game there. How about that?
That will be time. 3 completed full worlds. Ash pulling ahead in Super Boss Brothers this episode by 1 total point. And well, while we head into round 2, that is going to be a 2-1 in her favor.
Yeah. And of course, that means that we are getting ready to take our first break of the event, which also means it is time for the first and only voting round of the event where you, the viewers, will participate in deciding the fate of our 2 players tonight. There will be a poll shown shortly in chat. Your options, number 1, number 4, number 5, and number 7. You all will vote for the game you want to see played next, okay? Whatever it is, whatever the chat choose a majority, will be the next game they suffer or do well or whatever they do with it. It should be exciting, right? I think this is a good selection of games left. I'm just saying.
I was just before we head out. I just wanted to point out that like we started out with some familiar titles, and the games get kind of more arduous and kind of a bit more obscure by the challenge. So I cannot wait to see what the chat picks for the first game, and it's looking like a pretty strong choice for a game that I kind of want to pop off, which is great. But yeah, we're going to be breaking away for a few minutes, and we're going to be playing some ads. But if you don't want to see the ads, you can definitely feel free to subscribe to twitch.tv/gamesdonequick, get a couple of emotes to share with the chat, and also engage in ad-free viewing. That means you can listen to the nice tunes that our tech has put on. So we'll get ready for round 2 while we take this break, and it's going to be worth double the points, so it's going to be pretty nice. So let's get hype in the chat for this next round. We're going to be breaking away. We'll see you soon for the next round of Boss Brothers. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the 11th episode of Super Boss Brothers, the all-woman, all-black edition. That is right. We have Ash Said Hi and Pleasantly Twisted at the forefront, going through a gauntlet of retro games that John and I handpicked, and it's been pretty neck and neck so far. Ash is in ahead. Is ahead a little bit by 2 points to Pleasantly Twisted's 1. And right before we broke for a commercial break, we did leave the next game challenge choice up to the chat via our live stream. John,
look, remember you all.
Number 7.
Remember, this is your fault, chat, okay? Okay, my fault for choosing the game, maybe, but it's your fault for choosing it now, okay? People of all ages, brace for impact. The 4th game, which you all chose, game number 7 of this episode of Super Boss Brothers, is none other than what? Than what? Then what? What is it?
I would say It's that. I would
Is it
say
that?
it's that. It's definitely that.
It is going to be The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. Yes. 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 And yes. That's right. Welcome to the bad games block of Super Boss Brothers here.
Bringing a lot of GDQ here with the Super Boss Brothers with the awful block. Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends on the
Moose
NES.
and Squirrel. Moose
Yes.
and Squirrel the bag. Anyone that's played this game, I don't think Bobby's played this game, but I know I have way more than I want to ever admit.
So
But-
I the very first time that I've heard of Big John, I've watched him play this game, and that is the only way that I actually know of this game from way back when.
Wow.
There'll be some brother history there.
Oh my goodness. But yes, this is Rock and Bullwinkle. This game is known for having a pretty basic color palette. You know, we're talking about just 8 colors. Well, not 8 colors, but it's very Microsoft Paint-like. You can play between Rocky or Bullwinkle. They both have a special ability that does cost them energy. Rocky can fly while using that. I'm sorry, Bullwinkle can. Rocky is a squirrel. Moose and squirrel. Yes, Moose and squirrel, Big John. Rocky can fly, and Bullwinkle can dash with his antlers or his horns or whatever those things on his head. And yeah, the goal is to get as far as possible. Now we have modified the game to give them infinite lives, because anyone knows how quickly this game can really just drain your lives very, very quickly. So they do have infinite lives for this attempt, display of how to deal and manage with stress. That's what this basically is, I think. Yes, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle, Moose and Squirrel. And I sincerely apologize in advance, but it's still y'all fault. Y'all the one chose number 7. Y'all could have delayed this to later, but no, number 7.
Let's see if we're slowly getting there to getting both of our competitors ready with this game. And then we'll head to something. And then we'll head to something you really like.
Oh my goodness, I'm mimicking my Saturday mornings now. You know, we've got Boris, Natasha, the whole cast is in this game. And yes, this is a game you actually could pay money for in the store. This is not a mod. This is an official game that you could pay $49.99 for, plus tax.
Really?
I'm sorry, yes. I mean, imagine the joy you would have as a kid. Like, oh my God, this is the same thing I watch on TV. And you put it in the NES and you play it and you're like, I don't like this game anymore, mommy. Take it back. I want GoBot. Transformer. Cheese. Oh my goodness. And the music. The music is so good. Oh my goodness. There's one thing that if you ever play this game, you know what happens. There's a certain thing that you can get that can kind of mess up your controls, and it causes. I'm just going to caution you all, if that ever happens, there may be some very, very pitchy sounds. So for those of you all that may be sensitive to like very, very high, we're talking about like second grade ear test sounds. Like raise your hand if you hear it. Yeah, they may be that high. So I'm just going to caution you all ahead when we get around that part of the game.
That's actually extremely fair. Yeah.
It can be quite sporadic. It's like
I would start with this stream volume at like maybe like 50%. I mean, John and I talk pretty loud to begin with, but at least like you won't be exposed to the the quote unquote soundtrack. Yes.
It's a really glorious soundtrack. All 4 songs, 3.
I think it's 3. I honestly think it's 3.
Yeah, it's. Oh, they're not gonna like us. They're gonna unfollow us. Everything. But it was worth it. Oh boy.
Okay. All right, and I think both of our competitors are ready for some good old adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. So, Big John, how do you feel about this game?
I was gonna try to make an impression, but I'm gone right now. This is I'm blinded by this aqua blue I'm looking at right now. It's just, who made this game? Created by who?
I don't know.
Bullwinkle's Inheritance? You know what? Let's just start the countdown.
It's a fine piece of software.
The software, all right. Just that bargain bin at Babbage's right here. I'm trying to tell you. Here we go, you all. Let's start down from 18, 17, 16, and 15. 14, 13, and 12. 11, and 10, 9, 8. I can't do voices. 7, 6.
Oh boy!
6. Did I say 6 already? 5, 4, 3, 2.
1 and go!
Welcome to the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, friends.
I feel like I should be watching like a Crossfire commercial right now or something here. You know?
Okay, so what is actually going on? John, you
So
run
as
this
you can
game.
see, so
Yeah.
they can play as either character. Okay, they can press select to switch between Rocky and Bullwinkle at any given time. You can pick up bombs. Obviously, you can toss them at bars here. You got to watch out because, well, yeah, bars just moves all kinds of sporadically towards you. There's a key you got to grab. You can also headbutt. You can headbutt, but just like kind of like one of the Turtles game, when you use your special ability, you lose health while you're using it. It will never go below 1 health. You always have 1 health at the minimum, but of course at that point, you know, next hit dies. And yeah, about platforms. Well, yeah, they can be kind of sporadic at times. So you have to pick up the key and then proceed right. As you can see, we got. But once you're done, oh, burnt to a crisp. So once you're done, just take him, just delete him. Oh my goodness.
No. I've been burned to a crisp. That seems pretty bad. Well,
No,
it seems pretty splendiferous. I can't.
Did you say spondiferous?
Splendiferously, yes. Ooh.
God help me. So hopefully someone will get past screen 1. Oh, by the way, the nice little like I don't know, the nice little I don't know, X-Lax down there is not X-Lax, but the Alka-Seltzer, that is health. You can get back. Also in this game, sometimes iframes don't exist. You can just get literally assaulted for all your health in rapid fire. It makes absolutely no sense. Also, you can, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Rocky cannot go up staircases. So whenever you see a staircase, you literally have to change to Bullwinkle. And you see that? You see that? Ashley lost all her health in like a half second. Makes that, that's the sound it literally makes when you take them. You know? And yeah, this is, oh my goodness.
But like, it's pretty much like if you wanted to speed tech this game, you would just, it's mostly Bullwinkle because you have the dash, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, at times, like right now they both need to switch to Rocky because they have to go on the staircase as Rocky and go and push up. Not
So jump into the waterfall below.
Excuse me.
I don't think any of us like this game. No. You have to go up the staircase.
Look. Oh no. Okay. Look. The problem about this is they have to literally walk up the stairs. They can't just jump up. They have to literally walk up the staircase. So, but not do what you want to do. You have to do what you don't want. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Look, I know we've had like bad game types like on this show. Like, all right, my Rockman X3 for the Sega Genesis, like it's built to be bad. This is
this
this is just not clear. The game objectives are just so not clear.
Wow. You know what? I don't want to see how players strike. Again, they have to walk up the staircase, not jump. They have crispy. Okay, can we do it now? Just gotta push up the staircase. Just gotta push up. No. There we go. Ash has done it as Twisted is bodying the mess of that little creature, whatever that is. I don't know what's going on with that. So now Ash just needs to. Oh. So now Ash just needs to get. See, it's like, what do I do? I'm telling you, isn't that the worst sound for taking damage? It's just all over this game, man. All right. So here's the thing. Ash needs to get to the left. Watch out for the rats here. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Just think, y'all, this is just level 1.
Well, I didn't even actually consider that, John.
There's even more content here. All right, so here's the, oh goodness gracious. It's a learning battle here. So notice how the key respawns. This game actually is kind of broken because keys can respawn, so can health. It's kind of odd, but you know. Okay, she's trying to blow him up here. Trying to blow him up, and I don't know. And yeah, with the bouncing. So she may just try to just dash it. We'll see what happens. So just, God, just. It's just.
You really can't with this game, honestly. Like.
But there's just going to be such a sense of accomplishment once you get past the first stage. I mean,
sure.
I mean, the music changes. You get to hear the next 25% of the soundtrack of the game. I mean, it's just amazing.
You say 33%.
Well. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
we should tune into our players and see what their thoughts are in the middle of this game.
How about we not?
Oh my goodness gracious.
You thought everything would be Mario, all Marios and Mega Mans here. You are dead wrong.
That's
this
right.
is Super Boss Brothers, where our intent is to make you make the challenge as foreign to you as possible. And I don't think it can get as much thrown, you know, we can throw them off as much with Rocky and Bullwinkle. Like this is
Ash.
I honestly didn't think this would happen in one of our shows, and it's happened.
Well, I'm so happy for Ash. She has found the flight ability, and here we go, getting into this next section, and oh boy, if you know, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As with the dodging. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, right. That's a stage hazard and not part of the background or anything. Right.
You know, if you don't know, those lovely goof things completely reverse your D-pad. And you can't use your special ability while it's active, and your jump is kind of busted too. And of course, it gives you what I warned you all, a very interesting musical experience as a result. It's
all right. BT's kind of getting it with the, you know, the stair climbing.
I'm sorry, but hey, Ash has gotten past that screen of doom, and now the next challenge here. Look at this.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. So yeah, first we gotta figure out where the platforms actually are. Just ricocheted off the edge.
John.
Yes, brother.
Right. Do you know which platforms are platforms?
Yes, because I'm a highly skilled, trained amateur of this game.
I see.
I mean, well, you know, using Rocky can be very, very challenging on this section. You know, at least having.
It's kind of like what you would want to do, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, okay, so you see how these little tops of the platform of those little UFO-looking creatures, it looks like it has eyes and a mouth, actually, now I realize it, but it's a little bit easier with Rocket because you can actually have time to kind of gauge, but it's kind of like Contra. Once you begin moving in the air, you can't stop moving. You're always moving left and right.
Oh,
so
I see.
It makes it really hard to kind of land.
Especially when you're trying to do the float.
Yeah, so you can start your fight at any time in your jump, you know, from the start or much later, but this is why we made sure to give them infinite lives, because otherwise You know, first of all,
you've been pretty benevolent, John, with that. So like,
yeah, I mean, you do miss out on the amazing game over screen. Actually, we'll have to get you a picture of that one later. But yeah, if you haven't seen the game over screen, I'll show it to you later maybe. But yeah, you're gonna need that for this game. They both are on the same section. I must say, it is close though. You know, they're both on the same screen now, trying to.
E.T. caught up extremely quickly. You know.
Yeah. In fact, I believe Twister, she got through that part on her first try, actually, which is pretty impressive considering Ash was having some challenges there. I think she's gonna realize quickly, Moose ain't gonna cut it with the screen. Ash like, I'm so tired of these jumps, I'm just blow up the building. You're done with the mess. But
call in my friend Rocky, and perhaps he can float.
Oh, you can't do it either. But I tell you what,
pretty lazy.
you know the thing is, this screen is not that long actually. It's probably about 4 or 5 jumps, but it's just, oh my god, poor boy. It's enough. It's one jump. No, it's 4 jumps too many, honestly. But yeah, this is definitely no, that's not gonna work. Just reset both screens and just try again there. Oh Lordy, have mercy. This, trust me, when they get past this, they're gonna be so happy. And Ash is determined to make that jump one day. PT is going with the Moose. No, okay, see, we're getting a bit of both characters here. Yeah, you see that jump?
Okay.
That's so rude. It really is. But yeah, they can lay on the top of the little platform, and yeah, Ash is having some issues, and just going for the same jump. Yeah, really determined to make that jump one day. If you believe, you can achieve. But yeah, this one right here, right, got to lay on the top of that little building. There's a really nasty jump. Yeah, because wow, Ash got boosted off. Oh my goodness.
Because like that wasn't a platform.
Yeah, because Ash has hit the top, so she knows she can stand on it. It's just a matter of getting to it. She knows, see, here she's trying. Oh yeah, see that constant like left to right. It's the same thing with PT. The momentum on this part is just really awful. Yeah, it's as bad as it looks.
I'm trying so hard to like wrap my head around like how they're supposed to like accurately land on.
But get this, Bobby. Get this. People actually speedrun this game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Look,
honestly, they kind of know.
Leave off alone. He's busy playing good games like Mario 3D World. Okay.
You know the last
leave him to his devices.
Because the last person I think I watched run this was actually Cool Kid, because he was running this game actually for some time.
Of course, Cool Kid would run this game.
I mean, this shocked me when I saw he was running though. But yeah, man, this is one of those games, you know. But
one of those games you want to just beat and put to rest.
To master it, my friend. Do it damageless, and then do it blindfolded and all the whole 9, man. Yeah, you can see how just awful the controls are. You just, there you go. Let's see what Ash can do it. Oh, if she can just land on that next one, she'll be good. Let's see how PT does. She's gonna try it now. Okay. Now, alrighty, and almost there.
Now
okay.
Here's a thing that they might be able to take heed to.
PT's made it.
Nice.
She's got it. She's taking over.
Pulls ahead.
That's right.
One rule that I wanted to, well, not rule, but one general tidbit to bring up: you can cancel the flight without landing by throwing a bomb in midair. And I think that just kind of like having that dead stop to the trajectory would bode well for trying to position yourself on these tiny top of the tower platforms.
Yeah, because you have to change the Bullwinkle there in order to do that. And but who needs that when we have a choo-choo train? By the way, I love those like glistening wheels down there. They're not really turning; they're just like kind of glowing. And man with gun. I'm not sure who he is but he just fell off the train. That's right. Headbutt the mess out of him.
is just brute force.
No bullet can stand up to a moose.
Tell you what. Oh my
I get
lord.
a pretty hard head.
I tell you what, use that head too much, it's gonna be dead. Using that, but it did get her through there. Only had one, but you gotta be careful here because there's a lot of projectiles. We got bombs from Natasha. I don't have a Russian voice. I'm not gonna try to do a Russian voice like.
Nope.
Let me see. What's a Russian voice sound like? I don't know.
Nope.
So killing you with my bomb. Oh, I don't know. I can't do that. What do I?
It sounds like Dracula.
Dracula and Natasha, close enough, I guess. I don't know. But gotta watch out for Man with Gun. Oh, Man with Gun steps on antler and die.
What does that banner say? Get moose and squirrel?
Yeah, get moose and squirrel something. Can someone of y'all pause your games, please? Yes, get moose and squirrel.
Get moose and squirrel 2021.
What?
Let's get moose and squirrel trending on Twitter.
What? Well, there are some of these don't see every day. You're like, why nowhere is moose and squirrel trending on Twitter?
Trending with the cheat
You know,
sheet.
but between chip chaps and tweets and pioneers, I don't know what's going on tonight here. We're redefining the English language as we play. Oh, my goodness gracious, though. So again, this is a really hard screen. It's a pretty long screen and a lot of projectiles. So yeah, this is one of the ones I think it gets better when you actually kind of know what's coming. You kind of learn it. Because you got this random snake out of nowhere. And this guy up here, you got to get that key, which is, yeah. So of course, it'd be nice, you know, you can use your bombs to throw it at them and ooh. Wow, couldn't even let them fall on the ground, just let them die in the air. Oh my goodness. Don't you want to play this game now, Bobby?
I kind of do, honestly. I'm not gonna hold you. I want to play at least 20 minutes of it because I think it's what we owe these two women, because putting them through 20 minutes of Rocky and Bullwinkle is a pretty high price to pay.
I didn't see that in our contract that we have to play what they play. Wait, is that a rule?
I just like well, here's the thing. You've played Rocky and Bullwinkle before. You know the pain. I do not. So I feel like I should play at least 20 minutes of it.
20 minutes?
Just
you need
to
a
say,
full 12-hour experience of this game.
12-hour challenges coming up, I suppose.
Oh my goodness, got the key and
It looks like I've been shot in my bum.
he said bum. Oh my lordy. Kind of makes you miss the jumping level a few stages back here, a few screens back. Oh my goodness. You know, it's that trade-off, you know, using Rocky to fly, it just burns through your health so quickly. So you kind of want to have enough health to get that key, so you'll probably get hit trying to go for that key, so have enough to get the key and get out the way. Because you're still gonna get to the door, and there's probably something in your way with that door. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yeah. Yes, we're not adding anything to slot menu involving Rocky and Bullwinkle. Next question. Okay.
Oh no, now I've been bit by a snake.
There are many. What is that? Lily, you got hit by a PogChamp apparently, right? Ugh. Look at there. Oh my goodness gracious. What a challenge. Just about a minute and a half remaining in this competition. It's actually been really close here. They both really almost got the exact same point in this stage here. I think PT has at least grabbed the key. It's gonna be really close here for this one. So she has 3 bars of health here. But yeah, between the bombs falling and the guns on both sides,
Extremely heinous. She's just trying to pick up and go, and I think that's good. That's the kind of like best strat to go about as well. Very nice dodging of the bombs as well.
Yeah. Ash has the key. So she's gonna get the bullet to the eyeball. No. And PT gets hit.
I saw the sprite flicker and I thought she picked it up and I was like, cool.
Nah, honey,
No,
that's just
was-
Nintendo.
Right.
So-
Right.
Oh my goodness.
As the last couple of seconds, are we doing an overtime for level completion or
Yeah, we're gonna give them a little bit of extra time, I think, to just get there because it's been so close. They both have grabbed the key. We just haven't got anyone to actually get to the end of that stage. So we're gonna call it the end of the stage. Whoever can get that key and get out this level.
All
which
right,
is
a little
gonna
bit
be
of sudden death overtime.
Yep. Remember, you all, if you want to experience this game firsthand, go visit your local eBay or maybe even Amazon and buy this game. And
PT's got it.
And
She
can
brute
she
force?
get to the door? That's it. She got through the door.
Oh.
That's right. She got through the door. I mean, she technically not finished the level, but she did get past the door, which you want to kind of put it there. So I think we might just are we going to do? What are we going to do? The door to the end of the level.
I'd say to get it to the end of that screen was an absolute trial.
Yeah, that we're going to call it there. That would give plus because if you die there, you go back, which is still not fun.
Yeah, so PT just grabbing it and go. And very nice finish, just pulling ahead this was only the start of round 2, John. I feel like we've been here forever.
You know, Moose and Squirrel can do that to you. Moose and Squirrel can slowly just drain your life force. If you end up with gray hair after this game, I'm sorry. It's part of the package deal. You know? So with that being said, you all, that will put PT Pleasantly Twisted ahead by 1 point, going into round number 5 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, every game is worth 2 points this time, and in round number 5, we have the player that is trailing choose the game. So that would be Ash Said Hi. So we're gonna get her up in here. Hopefully she doesn't dislike us from that experience she just went through. Let's go grab her real quick. Hello, competitor. How are you doing?
Hello. I am great. How are you?
Well, I'm cool because I had to play that game.
Gritted teeth. I know that. I am so sorry.
I know.
Yes. Yes, I love the game choices. You all did such a great job with them.
You better read that teleprompter. I tell you.
Oh man.
Let me ask you this. Is this a game? Now, mind you, this game by default does not have infinite lives. Would you revisit this game?
You know what? As a troll to my community, I think that would probably be the only way.
The only way.
So
That's right.
it's a
She's
revenge
added to her
title.
speedrun list, right?
Oh yes, this would be a great game to have the world record in.
Through
I'm about
gritted
to spit
teeth.
my drink out.
Yes, I totally want my name associated with this lovely game.
Hey, they have leaderboards for this game. Just saying.
Yep. They have them leaderboards.
Anyways, going into our 5th game here, we always have the player that's trailing. Choose over you're only behind by 1 single point though. It's been close the whole day actually. But
yeah. It's been so much fun.
yeah, it has been. And of course that also means that you have a choice now between game number 1, number 4, or number 5. What do you want to go with?
I think I want to go with number 1.
Are you sure?
I'm never sure, but yes, I'm sure. Yes.
Final decision.
Yes. Final
I
decision.
love your assertiveness. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Game number 1 it is. We're gonna send you back to the green room, and I wish you the best luck so you can take the lead back from your partner there.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, you all. Ash has chosen game number 1. And
man, I'm
hey,
worried now.
look.
Okay.
So we've had, Mega Man 1, we've had Mario 1, now we got Sonic 1. How hard can this be, right? It's just Sonic. You gotta go fast. The Blue Burr. I
And that's why
cannot talk tonight. Please help me. My lips have failed. I need a reboot or something,
With
man.
comedian Blue Bird.
Must be all that bulking up I'm doing. My lips getting heavy or something. I don't know. But anyway.
All right, John. Don't worry. This is why we're co-hosts. Like we'll take a lot of the slack. This is a Speed Shoes modification of the game. Speed your way through Sonic 1 with a twist. Every monitor that you break gives you Speed Shoes instead of the usual contents, and they will last until you beat the current act or until you die. So you can use that and just continue to go, which could bode extremely, useful for, especially like the mid game. Marble Zone, not that much, but like mid game, Spring Yard, you're in there.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted some Sonic in here. I was like, what can I do to make Sonic 1 a little interesting? I was like, you know what? I was looking at what you can do with the game. I was like, permanent Speed Shoes. I mean, it makes sense. I'm telling you, man, even in Labyrinth, like imagine being able to go about 6 times, 10 times your speed in Labyrinth. This game does not have Speed Shoes in Labyrinth Zone at all. It doesn't exist. There's no Speed Shoes in Marble nor Labyrinth, nor I believe World 5 or 6. So this should be cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, so there's monsters that's all they're gonna do. Every single monster, invincibilities, shields, rings will always give Speed Shoes, and you have it for the entire level. So it should be cool. Still gotta get rings, of course. But this is definitely the definition of gotta go fast.
And it's been a while since we had Sonic 1 on Super Boss Brothers, so it's really nice to see it come back with a twist, and especially with these two retro gaming veterans,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah. They don't stack. If they did, how cool would that be? But I will tell you, in some parts of the game, you're not meant to go but so fast. So if you go too fast, well, you might have a casualty. If you go too fast. I mean, it's every Sonic game, isn't it? You go too fast and you like clip out of bounds and the game kills you. That's nothing new, right? Right? Yes, exactly. As we say, yes, brother, Big John.
I mean, much in typical. I played Blue Bomber. You're more of a Blue Blur.
You can't talk either. What's wrong with us?
Oh my Lord.
We're going to start a donation fund to help fix me and Bobby because we just messed up, man. It must be the snow or something. We all jacked up. So, all right, this should be cool. It's Sonic 1.
Yes, and good to have a Sega Genesis game on here as well. We're going to be hearing a lot of bangers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, level select. They can level select. Literally the easiest level select in video game history: up, down, left, right.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't get that, then you are not a gamer.
Yeah, it's not Sonic original Sonic 3. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, that was nasty. But I think they'll be good. They better. I hope. They call themselves retro gamers, so you can't be a retro gamer and not play Sonic. I think.
Have you seen either of these people play Sonic?
Not recently.
Well, I know PT goes Sonic Speed in some video games, but but maybe not in Sonic.
Yeah. I didn't see him play any Sonic. I was reviewing their VODs. Yes.
Maybe some of PT's community can correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yes, forgive us for not watching every single stream. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow these two streamers here. They are both active streamers here on the platform. So they would be great options to add to your following list. I can promise you that.
Yeah, if you want to wake up to some some morning retro, Ash is always on the case and always live. Check her out. Check out PT as well. We'll leave the links in the descriptions on the VOD, and also periodically link them in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So the runs are going to get going right about now. Players at the waving finger screen, which is obviously the best screen. Oh man, we should get them all the Chaos Emeralds instead. Oh man, all Chaos Emeralds? Oh,
All
how cool
Emerald
would that
Challenge? There has been an amendment to the Boss Brothers Challenge.
Let me take a note here for a Fatua episode, not future, but a Fatua episode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
looks
wait,
like
Sonic 1, 2, and 3 all Emerald Challenge. Ooh, okay. Anyway,
okay.
I digress.
All right,
Are
we
you all
need
ready?
both of our players at the start screen as much as possible, and we are going to be counting down when both competitors are ready. Again, this is Get As Far As You Can challenge with a speed shoes mod where every monitor are speed shoes.
Yes.
Every monitor are speed shoes.
Alrighty.
Also
You ready?
known as this challenge. Let's go.
Ooh, alrighty. Should we count down faster because of speed shoes mod?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Starting from 20
19.
and
Go,
20,
go.
19,
Go.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, I'm sorry, Rhea, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and go! That's the best part of the song right there. Let me tell you what, I'm a band geek, and I try to play that run part on my sax, like it's, oh my God, everybody hates me. Anyway, here we go, you all. We are playing, so if they get any single monitor, they will have shoes forever until they die or complete the level, whichever occurs first. And of course, gotta go fast. I don't care if you understood it or not.
Unless you go too fast, and then, yeah.
Yeah, you
Did
kill
that
yourself.
happen in more segments since there are nothing but speed shoes?
Yes, that can happen. You know, so like in parts of the game, so here's the problem. The problem in this game is that some parts of the game, the camera scrolls, you know, when you get to a certain part of the level.
Yeah.
But if you run before the scroll completes, well, you know? So for this challenge, it would be more optimal to obviously purposely define to hit any monitor just because you go faster. You can obviously, you know, go fast. That's the whole point of this, right? Go fast? Yeah. So only when they get that, though. So once they get anything, they're going to be moving.
There's a monitor, but Pleasantly Twisted is just going.
I'm terrified of the...
Oh,
no!
Sonic 1 mode. No, the Mega Man 1 spikes.
No. See, if you got the speed shoes, you could just gone over the whole part. You could jumped over it, right?
Right into the spikes. Not good. But Ash stretch it on through. Hopefully we'll be getting some semblance of speed here with a monitor soon. Oh, very nice platform and technique.
That timing.
Oh.
Not that timing. So PT's going to the last level. Again, if they do game over, they can use level select and start right back at the same act you were on prior. So no issues there. But Ash being very careful here.
Very nice in the checkpoint as well. Oh.
Okay. We're in whole right and win mode right now for PT, which is generally green hills. I mean, there's not much happening, you know, except for that spring hit that's not you back.
Ooh, boing.
Oh, I developed this virtually.
My favorite sound. Boing.
Yeah, we're not expecting it. So yeah, again, there's no spin dash in Sonic 1. Why is that spin dashing? So I'm gonna y'all learn your video game history, okay? All right. Didn't have that created yet.
Before spin dashing, there was putting one foot in front of the other, and Ash Said Hi is doing just that.
That's right.
Boing, but
She's got those shoes, and she has perma shoes now.
New shoes, perma shoes, perma shoes. Yes, it is. But can she catch up to Pleasantly Twisted, who's already at the boss and already at boss down? So she's got to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, very nice shortcut found by Ash, though. PT clearing World 1. Oh my God, just running right over the spikes and stuff.
What do you think? best boss theme. This is probably the top
Kinda.
3 boss themes of all video games. It just is.
Honestly, like the final boss theme is really good as well. Like say what you will about like the actual boss design, but like that they call it that base.
Yes,
pad?
yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
There we go, PT. Moving on to the marble zone. I love the base in this one as well. Let's see if they can get a good old monitor. Just foregoing the monitor.
And see, you see what happens when you neglect the monitors? You know, the speed is meant to be a thing to help you go faster and get through levels, not something to neglect and abandon. You know, you want to touch them, they go faster, because otherwise it's gonna be hard to stay ahead if you can't go fast unless you keep dying. But we'll see what happens here.
Let's see. The PT. Oh, she's just not opting to go for the monitor.
Who hit the rewind key here? What is going on? It's copy and paste mode now, apparently. What? You know what? Both our players in their final life here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. So we might be seeing our first demonstration of the level select code here by our players, so we can.
Yeah, we did give them the level select code, so they would be starting off if they were to game over on Marble Act 1, they would start on Marble Act 1 again.
She hesitated. Why, dear? Why?
Oh, that puts PT pretty in the lead, but it's still 1 life that she's on.
Yep. So she'll do the level select code. Up, down, left, right. A for start. Go back to Marble Zone Stage 1, and continue from where she was there. So not too bad of a thing, you know. I mean, because Twister's on her last life as well. So if she dies, then I'm gonna flip flop again here. Oh boy.
Can I grab a ring? Cool.
The toe grab there. Oh boy. Let's see if Ash is gonna get it. Of course, you know, part of this game, even with the speed shoe mod, you know, this section really can't do much faster. You just have to wait this out.
Yeah.
But once this is over, you get down, hey. You know, I mean, it's kind of a lot of Marble Zone. You kind of have to wait a lot of places, so not as beneficial in many parts, but you know.
Again, once we're in Spring Yard, yo.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Spring Yard, Labyrinth Spring will be completely sped up. I mean, being able to move that fast in the water is just fantastic. And especially for a game that never had that intention.
Starlight is gonna be pretty interesting if we get up to it.
Yeah, that level's already designed to kind of be fast, and oh boy, we might go out of bounds on that one. I don't know if I've tested that one, but it should make for a great visual experience when we get there, right? So Ash is through that part and having to wait just a little bit here. Twisted, hang on that last life there.
I would want to like what would be like the easiest available like monitor to get that speed boost, and then like you keep that throughout the end of the act. So I think that'd be like, yeah.
We're talking about in this level, or
yeah, like in this level, because like I barely remember any like readily available monitor. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, there are 2 right there. You know, but Twisted is not interested in going fast here.
I mean, honestly, with like the 1 life left,
yeah,
I wouldn't like chance it either. You know, just go the way that you were accustomed to, familiar with,
Ash,
rather.
Oh. Yeah, Ash unfortunately didn't get a ring and took a death there. So gotta put a little safe here. This level, all that fire, especially if you're not familiar with the game, you don't know what's where or anything like that. But she does have a chance for an extra life. I'm not sure if she knows much about the game here, but there is an extra life monitor near where PT is. Again, our players are not saying run this game. They may not have never played it at all. But, if they have any prior knowledge of the game, they can use it to their advantage, of course. But we will have to see what happens here. PT is going to ride the block out here.
And she has enough rings for the safety as well, which is great. still getting like any instance of like getting crushed in a moving platform, like that's what I'm like afraid of.
Yeah. Yeah, Act 2 being the longer of the acts here.
Ooh, very nice very nice jump there.
Yeah, we gotta be careful here. Oh boy. You know, you're not exactly sure when it's gonna come out. You say you wait, it's like, okay, it's not coming out. Go, and you get hit anyway. So PT is getting close to the end of the stage here. I got one more bottom section to traverse. Then she'll be done, and potentially can get through this second act as well. Oh, the invincibility is so tempting, but it's not okay, we're fine. Yep. Oh boy, Ash is gonna have to play a little switcheroo here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. But she has found what PT did not get. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't even matter, does it? Yeah, Big John. Remember, all the monitors are speed shoes, so lives don't matter now, apparently, here. You just get speed shoes instead. So now she has to ride it back across. And now we're going to do a little block stack.
Gotta make sure you're at least one ring, though.
Yeah. That's Sonic for you. Just keep one ring. That's all you need. Who needs 7 rings? That weighs him down.
PT heading on into Act 3 of Marble. The worst, honestly, the worst is almost over.
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty tedious
no one likes Marble Zone. Like,
but it's pretty in purple.
The best thing is admittedly the music, but like,
yeah. Now, of course, PT can get 100 rings if she can manage to find, 100 rings, 100 lives, whatever. She can get extra life, she can get 100 rings. Which is gonna, we don't have any shield availability or invincibility. That's obviously a problem, but we'll see what happens. Ash has speed here. I love how she's running, kind of slowing down as she's running. It's like, okay, what's coming up? What's coming up? And Pete's gonna grab that? Not interested.
No.
Ash already has the speed shield, so just keep rings. Use the iframe to your advantage. All right. See the speed shield's helping on that jump there.
Yeah, it's really nice to make those gap jumps.
Yeah, really almost no problem there.
When you're like within like again like getting squished and getting caught in the fire pit like that. Oh, very nice recovery.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, get careful because she can die from that. She only took damage, unfortunately. So PT's gotta be careful here. We got this fire part. We gotta get up there. Okay, she's gonna go the safe way and go to the left side. A little flame actually comes up twice. So, ooh, that's a little scary there.
Almost to the end of Marble 3 here as well. Just gotta go through this last segment.
Yeah, and a lot of people who play this game know probably about a little shortcut here. Because I actually forgot what the bottom part of this level looks like. You actually go above the top and there's actually a shortcut through it that skips this whole part. And I actually kind of forgot this bottom. I didn't know I kind of forgot all of what this looks like. But slow and steady wins the race, right? If she can just get through this level, she will be on spring guard, which we're all waiting for that music, I'm sure. Oh my goodness.
I like the skid away from the monitor.
Yes. Like, I don't want that mess. So Ash is literally not too far behind her again on that same general area here. And PT went for the jump. Oh no, Ash is in trouble. So she's gonna have to go back and reset the block. Yeah. Yeah, that's the part that if you miss the second one, you have to go back left and retry otherwise. So unfortunately, that's a pretty far backtrack. That's all the way back. She didn't hit any checkpoints.
This is why Marble Zone,
look. You look up and just get bodied, man. Oh.
I wonder what's that.
Hold on, let me go call Jaleel away so we can have the proper voice acting, right?
Okay, this is a pretty scary situation for PT.
Yeah, we gotta get above. Watch out for any spikes. Oh my goodness! Sweet mercy. Playing with death there.
Edge of the seat right there. Okay, on our way to being climbed out. Oh, but you just gotta, yeah, he's gotta go through this part.
Oh, now mind you, I need to remind you all, this is actually based off the initial version of Sonic 1. So if you constantly hit spikes in your iframes, you're gonna take damage again. Some of y'all may have remembered the famous spike bug, as they call it. So if you actually get hit and then land on spikes, you'll die. And this is based off that version. So if you do get hit in your iframes or on spikes, you're gonna get hit again. So we'll see. And ooh, you know, if she went right, she would have gone the shortcut.
Yep.
Yeah, but unfortunately, she's gonna go around again. PT is actually where the shortcut ends. It push you out right below that dropping chandelier of spikes. And PT is coming to the last kind of fountain area to level this part, which is probably not the best for Speedshoes. I will say that. Just kind of tiptoeing
You
through
want to talk?
here.
We put these two competitors through like a lot of games with slippery physics. I mean, like we just had Dr. Wily's revenge. Like,
You know. Ooh.
oh, I gotta make sure there's a.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't want to have tragedy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, got a ring. Got them both back. All right, got that. She's so close to the ball. Just gonna get there and hopefully not die. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Now, the challenge here. 8 hits for Robotnik. Can she get it done? Play it nice and smart and safe. Yes.
Oh yeah, get your terrible twos in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This should be no problem. Yeah, that's right. There's all 8 hits. So, PT is done with Marble. I'm pretty sure she's happy to get past that because, you know, ooh, we're on that last life there.
Yeah, again, like the worst is over. Now, I can't really say the same for Ash, who's also on her last life and going through the final obstacles before that boss. So Ash is gonna have to hold on tight. Twisted going into the spring yard. Wonder if she'll pick up a speed monitor.
Yeah, I mean, also, she also can think about the fact that she's on her last life. You know, will she take the intentional game over just to get her life back? Because there's no other way to get it back besides 100 rings. And, you know, this is, you know, the more and more she plays, the farther she gets away from the beginning of the zone, the more detrimental if she happens to game over. And Ash, unfortunately, falls down. She'll have to make that climb again. Ooh. And, oh, no! She hit the spike when she was out of rings. So she'll have to... so she'll have to use a level select and go back to Act 3 of Marble. As PT is coasting on that one life here for a while now.
Oh no, Ash went back to...
Yeah, we have to... Let me...
You know, I'll tell her,
Okay, yeah.
Or text
Yeah.
on it, text on it. Cool.
Yeah. We don't want her to over penalize herself here. You know. But yeah, she's at Act 3. She can go back to Act 3 and continue from there. PT is working her way through. Probably one of the worst parts of Spring Yard, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
No
the
one likes
rest
those
of it is
blocks.
so much fun.
Oh boy. It did, of course, more Red Spring shenanigans here. Those things. I swear Sonic 1 has way too many of those troll springs. Just literally just...
Doing.
And, oh, you thought you were gonna make progress. Let me just knock your behind back somewhere.
I think that really all but encourages like repeat playthroughs of levels and the entire game, so you can go through it like faster. Like, oh yeah, I know there's a spring that'll be a very obstacle in my way. I'll just jump over it, and now just look how faster I go. You know.
They never put those in the commercials. And, back in the day, you used to always advertise like Green Hills. Like, yeah, look how fast Sonic can go compared to that Mario guy. They didn't show these levels. Like, wow, look how slow Sonic is going. He's got to wait on platforms and ride blocks and can't do anything.
It's even like
Oh my goodness.
the very first games are admittedly like, not very, like finished, polished products of their true brand today.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show, like how far a game series has come,
Mm-hmm. Yep, this has been the OG Sonic game here, where it all started from. I think visually it still looks so
Oh,
good.
don't get squished. Oh, she was
my
getting squished.
God, Ash.
Oh my, I'm getting shook. Like,
Look, I have hypertension. I probably will after watching this. I'm just getting stuff like that. Oh my goodness. I like how they're, the very like hesitant approach they're doing right now is like they're not really sure what's coming up at times, and just like, do I want to go fast? Do I roll? And
yeah.
if we get, hey, who missed this part? Look at this one getting all those 10 points. Oh my God, the people got stuck down there for a while.
See, at least in Sonic 2, you could like take a break and play like, casino games with Sonic, and now it's, but here it's just like, it's like bumper cars the level.
Everybody's all scared of the slot games and like Sonic games. It's like, oh no, here comes a casino level. Ooh, I don't want to play it. The music is great, but I don't want to play this level. Come on now, Sonic 2's Casino Night. Oh my goodness, come on now, that song is just amazing. So PT is through Act 1 here.
Yeah,
one life.
Extremely strong.
Yeah, that one life is not posing a problem right now. Of course, Ash is still trying to get through the last act of Marble here.
And like, it's what I've been saying, like, since even the beginning of this challenge. It's like, once Marvel 3 is over with, like the literal worst of this game is over. Like Labyrinth 4, sure. Labyrinth 3, sure. But like the real pace picks up after Marble 3. Like, you start having a lot more fun and a lot more freedom with your movement.
Yeah. Well, PT has Speedshoes active right now, so you can try to run away from any kind of hazards very quickly, but gotta get past more of this mess. And Ash is on to the boss. Eggman. No, this is Robotnik.
Ooh, okay. All right. Almost got squished there.
Yeah, the Speedshoes definitely helping out there, because you wouldn't have had that acceleration otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been a blue pancake over there, I'll tell you that.
Still doing her best to take her time. Even with the speed shoot, Ash is the curse is lifted. Marble 3 is cleared. The evil is over.
Mm-hmm. Now we've got about 2.5 or 3.5 minutes left now, so Ash is one act behind the PT. So, this is a time where those species might help out there, especially if Ash can stay on a higher path. Sonic 1 is known for having like, an upper path that usually is much nicer and usually shorter if you can stay on it. Dreaded bottom paths in Sonic 1 are just like, especially in like water stages. But we'll see what happens here. As you can see, going really fast. That's the best drop in the game right there, I tell you. That's the one they're using in the demo.
Power there, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Like, just when he goes off the screen, he loops back around. So she needs to go. She needs to get past that. She's gonna go up the route here.
Yeah, less than 3 minutes left as well.
Yep. So she is now forced to go on the top path. Just gotta be careful here.
Ow.
Of course, the boss is coming up soon as well for PT. And she does have the lead at the moment here, so this might be a chance for her to boost her score up a little bit higher.
I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here, but there is also one life left. And there's also, remember when we featured Sonic the Hedgehog here before? And there's that very nice, bridge with the gaps before the boss. And our good old friend Ada.
Scary.
So like
it was wow. Where's that instant replay, Bob?
Oh, see, here's the part. You gotta be
right there.
really careful here.
Right there on that timing.
Don't get squished.
Yeah.
Don't drop. Don't do nothing. Don't do
You know,
nothing.
this is one of the things where that species can help clear this very easily, but you don't know how far you have to go. So, but here we go. She's made it to the boss, and
with 24 rings in tow.
Ash getting hit in the air, trying to run from the guy that just said, "Where you go? Get over here!" Oh my goodness. So PT, about a minute and 20 to go here. Again, everybody's gonna come down. So you can also jump up and hit him. You know, it's not like exactly frame, but you can hit him in the air. But if you wait too long, you see where this can go. But she is not concerned. She is done, and she's got all the speed to make that jump. And there we go.
Very, very nicely done. 3 complete levels
Half the
on
game.
PT side. Yeah.
Who needs to use a whole bunch of speed shoe monsters? But hey, I'm just saying, I love me some Labyrinth music here. It's my jam right here. And of course, even though we don't have much time left, it is nice to see how accelerated your movement is in the water by having this. Get him now! I want to see the speed shoe in the water. Oh. I'm telling you, man, it is so fast.
You know, PT, old-fashioned, traditional with the speed run strats, and no speed shoes. It's gotten her this far. Slow and steady definitely does win the race when it comes to the consistency, and that is going to be time. And PT, Pleasantly Twisted, in the lead. So we're going to give 2 points to add to the score. It's going to be 2-5 as we finish up our second of round 2.
Yeah, that was really good stuff, different PT, riding that one life for quite a long time there. So, but holds through and has the lead. So again, we're going to get ready to move into our 6th game here. Only 2 games left in this Black Gaming Girl Power level edition of our show, Super Boss Sisters here.
I like
That's
that.
right.
Super Boss Sisters.
Yes, sisters. And we're going to get ready and get our next player. In fact, in round number 6, also worth 2 points. We're going to choose our player that's ahead right now. That being Pleasantly Twisted. So we're going to get her to join us for just a few moments to help her, allow her to choose the next game. So, as we now have the world-renowned Pleasantly Twisted, the Sonic 1 master here. I know you were a little hesitant on getting the monsters. Was it a little too fast for you, or you kind of playing a little safer?
Played it safe 100% because my wheelhouse was Sonic 2. So if it was Sonic 2 boxes, I was like, oh, I don't care. But it was Sonic 1. I was like, ooh, I'm not great on this one. So I was just like, I know my levels. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a casual stroll through everything. And then I got that box of Spring Yards and I was like, oh no, my life is about to be terrible. Oh no. Also, I love that the mod, it's not quite perfect because some of my sound kept messing up.
That's the best mods, the ones that break.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was great because after I got Speedy Shoes, I was like, I don't hear it when I get hit anymore. That's interesting.
But nevertheless, Sonic is now behind us, and now you are the player ahead.
I've peaked.
In this round, the person that is ahead picks, and that's you right now. You have a 3-point lead over Ash at the moment. So,
I just want you to know that I've peaked, so there's a good chance I'm going to be garbage for the rest
I
of
don't
the
know.
show.
You may be a master at one of the games that's remaining, or maybe both. Who knows? Probably not, but I'm just saying.
I'm scared.
But nevertheless, we're down to options 4 and 5. So which one do you feel like you could excel at?
Same.
Let's just let's go with
sure?
5. I might as well. I only got 2 choices left, and after this, we gotta play 4, right?
Though, because you almost walked back from your number 3 decision, and then you had to play Rocky and Bullwinkle. So this is like literal,
I have faith that you would never ever want to hurt me as much as you did with Rocky and Bullwinkle again.
What? That's not hurt. That's gifts.
That was painful. That was straight up antagonistic. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I don't appreciate it. Okay, I don't appreciate it.
That's like a gift you get for being born. Like,
No,
this
it's
is
not.
my gift to you.
It isn't. I'm going to go ahead and give that gift back. Oh my gosh, that was awful.
You know what? As I go use the Hammock maneuver on Bobby over here. Look. Okay, so you're gonna choose number 5.
I'm choosing number 5.
Okay. All right, we're gonna send you down
Standard
to the
firm.
green room. To the green
All right.
room. Get you prepared. This is all on you. So
I know.
Good luck.
It's cool. It's cool. All right.
God. Here we go, you all. We're gonna give PT and Ash another gift. We're giving them the gift of Barbie supermodel.
yeah.
I mean, what better way than an episode that features 2 dazzling ladies than to have a lady leading the game here? It is Barbie, supermodel for the Genesis.
so wait. Is this another mini game like medley type?
I mean, huh? What are the words to describe this game?
Is it a platformer? Is it a
Kinda. It's like a plat. It's okay. It's like an auto scroller former. Plus, it's like a dance game. He's really destroying his house right now. Yeah, it's like an auto scroller former. It's a clothing designer game. It's like playing one of those like input games, like, you know, press buttons, timing things and stuff. And it's like memorization game.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so we're playing Barbie tomorrow. Okay, so what their goal is, this is actually a high score challenge. Mm-hmm. So what happens is there are 4 levels in this game, okay? Each level is like and a half. Literally on one part of the level, she's going to be on some kind of mode of transportation, maybe a car, her roller skate. She goes right. And then she learns a dance move using the buttons. And then she basically goes back the other way where she came from. And then she does that by memory. So this is a high score challenge. So while she's driving or riding or skating left and right, she wants to collect stuff, get points, because the high score, we're going for a high point challenge. So that means getting everything you can find, learning your moves with minimal mistakes. When it asks you, it's going to tell you a button to press and you have to remember it. And that's what you got to do. And there are basically 4 levels of that. But you do have lives, per se. So if you run out of hearts, or as you can see on the little screenshot, chances, the game over and you got to start back over. But it's Barbie. It's Barbie.
Okay, so I've been...
Are you a Barbie girl?
I was a Barbie girl in a Barbie Ware.
Okay, Barbie's not a Barbie girl, okay? Wait, you like Ken?
I'm looking at the like the speedrun.com.
Yes. Let me tell y'all what. You may minimize it being Barbie, but let me tell you what. Barbie games are hard. Don't mistake it being Barbie for not being challenging. I mean, especially that Barbie on the NES. God mercy, that game is a hot mess. So, telling you, it's good stuff, man. It's Barbie. Hey, Bobby, when's the last time you played Barbie?
I have not. Like, this is why I'm trying to try to find a little bit more information about the runs and like the different like mini games that it has.
Uh-oh. I can picture now. Me and Bobby co-op Barbie in cosplay. Alrighty then. I guess I'll take that as a no. Okay, I'll be Ken. You can be Barbie.
Okay. Well, let me see. Bobby
is literally looking up strats already. I can hear him jotting them down. Like, okay,
I'm kind of trying to.
Okay, tossing the baseball here. Okay, frame per dodge on the car here. Okay. You know. Last thing I do is look at chat. Anyways, but yeah, the game is actually relatively short, quite honestly. We only give them 15 minutes for this one, but we're gonna see how they hang though. If you've never seen this game before, I mean, come on, that's Barbie and blast processing on the Sega Genesis. I mean, come on, that's the best of both worlds.
Hey, just want to check in to make sure that
Who
y'all
is
are good.
Barbie? Barbie is the one that has the long golden hair, and Ken is the one that has the short golden hair. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Bubba, you still studying the speed run right now? Bobby has left us. Apparently he abandoned me. He's talking to our contestants right now, apparently. So I'm by myself. I'm so lonely on my own. But yeah, so players are getting set up right now, making sure they are all set. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think they're okay. I think they're okay. Yeah, we had to take care of some technical difficulties, but they're all good. We had to prepare. I guess Barbie is kind of scary. It's kind of intimidating for our players apparently. But yeah, don't forget, y'all, just check out the whole Barbie. If you go to like speedrun.com and check out Barbie, there's a lot of Barbie games. You know, you got the ones on the Game Boy Color, GBA ones, you got the NES one that you might have seen actually before, I think.
Are ready for Barbie
Super
Mario on the Sega Genesis, and
bling blizzang, a blong bloom bloom. Look at that.
So there is an any percent and a good ending and 100%.
I'm telling you.
And
look at there. Okay. Shouts out to Tahoe Software. Yeah, Tahoe Software. You don't see that every day.
All right. Let us. You're gonna have to talk me through this game, John. I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait.
What am I, a commentator? Like I know about this game. Okay, I do, unfortunately, but
a lot of the retro gaming speedrunners do. All right, so let's go ahead and count it off. I'll count it off at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, you all. Ooh, it is time for Barbie. Alrighty. So again, this is a high score challenge here. So they need to collect stuff. So the first part of the level is to basically go right. So you want to collect the stars. You want to collect any hearts you see that have a B. Anytime you take damage, obviously that takes away one of your chances. If you run out of chances, it's game over basically. So once you make it all the way, you can't hold B to go faster. So you can speed up and go fast.
Oh my.
Yeah, so every level always begins with like, yeah, like here's a bonus point chance. Match Barbie with the magazine cover. So it shows you the cover. And you have to basically match what it is. So you gotta figure out which one. I know you didn't just bust out the Mario 3. I heard you. See, them hardcore gamer people like myself can like just hear it while I'm talking. See?
All right, go ahead.
Look at there. So of course, this gives them extra points as they're driving to their destination here. So watch out now. So again, get to the other side, and once they get to the far right. That's when they have to actually learn their dance move. Okay, so the first half of the level, it actually tell you what the buttons are. You have to memorize the buttons and whatnot, and then when that concludes, you basically drive back all the way to the other side of where you came from, and then perform those dance moves. And the more accurate you do them, the more points you get. So, as you can see right now, Ash is in the practice room, and it's telling her what to do. You know, press A. Yeah, one of the rhythm games all of a sudden. See, it's so many things. It's the auto scroller former. Yes.
Oh,
That's right. You better work it. She's got a hand out and everything, you know? So this is basically the practice part. So once you're done practicing, you can leave and then continue on with the actual thing. So this is what they have to remember when they drive back to the other side of town where they came from. So I feel like a whole lot of people have just picked up this game as a speed run all of a sudden.
it's a pretty short game. Like,
Yeah, it's really short. Like you could really learn this tonight and tomorrow have a time on the leaderboard.
all right. So you and I are gonna be racing some 80% good ending.
What? Let's go.
On the SNES. Let's go.
Let me get past February first so we can talk about it. How about that?
Love it.
That's right. So Ash can leave anytime she wants to. Twisted, she's already left. So again, you can press start to leave it. But Ash is I think she's done practicing. Meanwhile, as you can see, Twisted's gonna get more bonus points hopefully. Trying to match the cover there. Yeah, we've had some quality games tonight. I mean, Rocky and Bullwinkle, and then we have Barbie too. I mean, come on now, Moose Girl and a Barbie.
You're kind of just like hitting us with like early 90 classics and like, well, yeah.
But I'm like
early 90
70
classics.
years old. I grew up in the 90s, you know, or 80s or 60s or whatever I grew up. So Ash is on the way back now. Again, picking up those bees for the bonus and all the stars as well. Do you remember what Barbie looked like in the picture? This is
I don't. I honestly don't. I'm just literally trying to grasp. One, that this is a game. Two, that like it's a really popular game within the speedrunning community. Like upwards of like 1 to 2 years ago. I've seen a lot of people that I know personally, like on the leaderboards, like, and these are pretty competitive times as well.
Yeah. Did you see Twisted hit that accelerator for a minute there? This handling though, look at there. Just running the lights and everything.
I kind of want those earrings. What the little swirly
scratching
ones?
your neck.
Don't.
What? I buy you a pair for your birthday.
Thank you. It's May 1st. I'm holding you to that.
Oh, I'm gonna buy you a $2 pair from Walmart. I'm cheap. You sit right down that little stud. Look at there. So now she has to execute the moves that she learned earlier. And the better you do it, the more points you get. And there we go. But there you go, 1,520 points. 1520 so far, and she's moving to the next level. Now it's time to skate. That's right. Yes, and don't run into the people, because if you do, well, yeah. So watch out for the birds and all the other things. And the random bouncing ball. Not sure how that works like that, but. Random frisbee. Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you one thing. This game is taking us back to a time where things were lively and social.
Yeah, that was definitely something.
I got massive FOMO from a game from when this game came out, like 1991, 2. I think it's Genesis, right?
Yep. This is the Genesis, sure indeed. So, man, everybody got hit by that frisbee there. So now we're trying to get Barbie's outfit, her I'm almost too hot for TV swimsuit here, but again, this is a kid's game, remember? That's what it says in the box anyway. So I forgot I missed what she's wearing. Do they have the same RNG?
Is it like a different like seed whenever you like you seed? Is it like a different randomization whenever you reset?
I don't even know actually. Like, I mean, I can imagine there might be. It seemed to be a possible speedrun thing. I must look that up now because now I'm curious about that.
Gonna have to phone a friend. Someone get off in here. I see him on the speed run time. All right, what's the deal? What are the strats? Give me the doit, you know?
Ash has to be careful because she's down to just one single chance here. But, oh, watch out for the, oh my goodness. The bob and weave. And so PT is now at the dreaded practice room to learn her catwalk moves. Is that ABBA? AB. That's right. Oh, they have different things.
All right, now you gotta skate back. All right, now the day is done. We're tired. We want to go home. I'm assuming this is lore.
Yeah. look at her going kind of fast. Yeah, go fast. You know, you can't hold. Oh, you can hold B to go faster the whole time. So it's basically like running in Mario equivalent, but of course you gotta be a little more better to dodge your projectiles here. Oh my goodness, bite by the beach ball. So which earrings do you want? Which one did you say you want?
Those ones with the loop that PZ's on right now, like
oh, looks like a
little spinny
top on the bottom, almost.
Spinny tornado hold earrings.
Tornado hold earrings. Oh my goodness.
Or you can get the nice I'll get you nice Triforce ones. Like those are pretty nice as well.
Oh my goodness.
It's now you just gotta like. Yeah, you should probably like be remembering like how what it was. Like when you okay. It's a remembrance game. Yeah.
So you can see as you can see the more things you get right, the more points you get. And you see Ash is at 1775. But PT does have the lead on points right now. Yeah, this is a high score challenge, Barbie and high score points. What's going on tonight? Watch out for that beach ball team. Oh. So almost there. Watch out for the bird. Get another bonus point. And here we go. Ash is going to do her final presentation here.
And you got to remember, you got to remember the sequence. Because, okay, that's why there's practice. Okay.
Yeah. Fun fact, though.
There's some strats.
If you actually just stand there and do nothing, it will eventually just automatically move forward.
Do you get any
you
extra
just won't
points?
Get a good point bonus.
I see.
Your point's kind of bad. But,
it's like a rhythm game.
Yeah. And so now it's time for the walking level. The speed walk.
Done. The random snowballs. That's rude. Someone get little Timmy. Like,
oh my goodness. Yeah, walk it out.
Uh-oh. This is the ice level.
Yes. Yeah, the dreaded ice level here. I'm not good sure. Was he sledding on like road? I don't even know how that even works, but
I think this is just pure ice. This is a state right now. Like,
oh my goodness, look at that.
So PT is actually like in the lead by a fair amount, breaking the 3,000 score margin, and Ash, hot on the trail.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get some, to get the nice dance routine down for a perfect score. Many different ways to boost your score here through and things that you gotta remember throughout your daily errands and everything.
That quick, man. Oh my goodness. You're walking. Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what?
She got hit. Oh no! That was all her chances.
That means we gotta start all over, and I gotta drive to somewhere so I can walk somewhere, so I can go somewhere, so I can walk back, so I can dance somewhere, so I can go walk and dance somewhere, so I can park my car and dance on top of the car to walk somewhere. Is that what you're telling me, John?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it was she had 2,480 points. I think she had there before her unfortunate demise while she was walking. Or speed booting. I don't know what to call this actually. Yeah, this is very, very rude for game overs. Your lives are basically your chances. No chances, no more game. So yeah, level 3 is. Remember the world record is like just over 3 minutes.
Yeah, for just over 3 minutes.
So, yeah. Who thought Barbie could be so intense, you know? Oh, now I'm wondering if this channel would ever have like a Barbie-thon. We're just speaking nothing but Barbie games.
How many Barbie games are there? And I know there are some like optimized speed runs for Barbie games. Let me actually.
Yes, I'm glad you asked that question. Oh, what? There's already an event called Barbie Mania.
Oh, word.
No, that's not right. Let's say 900. No. There's more Barbie games than there are games for the NES. What? No, that cannot be right. Oh boy. PT is walking it out though, literally walking it out, dodging the snowballs coming from both directions here with 3,500 points there. And just
More.
Mary Kate and Ashley Thon. No. Oh my god.
Oh, right, there is a good ending. Apparently 5,000 points is what you need for the good ending in this game. So not only are we hot on track for a potential PB, but also for the good ending category.
Well, you know, PT is a pretty nice score, I must say. May not have time to finish the whole game here, but 3,630, and we'll see where the score goes to when she finishes this walkathon here. Walking. Seriously, of all the all-scores, you just walk. Just
I mean, you can still get hit. You can still see almost ran right into a snowball there.
Why is my man sitting against the flow of traffic? You know better. Look at there. And she has finished the walk to the other side of the level. And now, yes, the 4-point move here. Look, she just walked to the back wall. Look at there. 4280.
Is that it? Is that the? Oh no, there's
So now the
one.
final level. That's right. It's time for the bike-a-thon here.
Everyone likes their biking segments in video games.
Yes.
And this takes it to its most literal form.
Oh, look, more frisbees. Oh, a hit in the back tire. Wow.
Someone's got to get their kids, dog. Like these frisbees.
Oh, took out an owl, basically. He's pulling mighty hard. Must not be a 10-speed or something. He was really pulling hard. What happened there? What? You know what? Actually, let me not question logic, actually.
Yeah, I
Good. I'm gonna try to understand what happened to that hit, but oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, look how very regal that she has to dress.
Yeah, final level. We gotta go all out now. Look at there. Got the big old cotton puffs on the shoulders now, or maybe that's like soap bubbles or suds. I don't know. Don't know what it is.
I'm ready for the premiere.
Are those colors matching? I don't know.
I think they
Another
did.
one.
Yeah, I think they did. Oh, at least you can check. Oh no, you can't. You gotta remember.
Yeah.
Remember, Simba.
This is a big brain game here, right here.
Try.
So here we go. Oh boy.
Oh, that's actually
What time is that?
time.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh well.
Just shy from the good ending too.
But she still had to finish the game though. You know, she might have died. Not died. Was she just faint? Barbie can't die. She
Obviously,
just,
she's back
out.
home. Like she's like, we'll try tomorrow.
Let's try tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Well, that would give the oh my goodness. Well, Barbie-thon is now over in Super Boss Brothers here. So Pleasant Twisted will get another 2 points, and that way she take up to 7. Making her actually uncatchable now. Oh no. Oh no.
However, we do have one more game, and potentially Ash can make things competitive and put some points on the board and make this a good show of Super Boss Brothers, rather Super Boss Sisters. So if y'all want to stick around for a couple more minutes, we're going to be breaking away for a quick commercial break while we get Game 7 all set up for this all-woman edition of Super Boss Brothers. Y'all need to stay tuned because this last game is such a blast. And speaking of such a blast, Pleasantly Twisted and Ash Said Hi have been nothing short of remarkable with their skills at execution and adapting to the many games that we've given them so far. So for challenge number 7, it's going to be a wild one. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned for more. All right. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. The final game of the 11th episode of this all-woman version of Super Boss Brothers, rather Super Boss Sisters, hosted live on GDQ Hotfix. We've got Ash Said Hi and Pleasantly Twisted being pit against each other in a slew of retro gaming challenges that were handpicked by myself and Big John, and they have performed nothing short of admirably and spectacularly in front of y'all tonight, and we have one final game to go. John, are you excited?
Of course, because I mean, I know what's coming up next. And I think it's a great game to kind of wind down the competition. They played a whole bunch of mess, to be quite honest, tonight. So we're going to end it with something that might make them a little sick. Well, hopefully not, but you know, it's well, this game is interesting. It's a game I've played before, and I think it should be really good. And I hope you all have enjoyed our Super Bowl Sisters edition here during Black History Month. Our 2 black competitors, our black ladies taking on each other, and it's been a fantastic show, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. But we ain't done yet, because we got our final game here, which we shan reveal in just mere moments.
I like the eventual symmetry, like number 4, the only one.
Yes,
Let's see what's behind door number 4.
Door number 4.
And you're gonna have to be a little bit well, I was gonna say it, but then it came up, so never mind.
Oh, save it for next show.
A little bit of on the ball for challenge 7. So if you need to, obviously, if you want to be, adept at this game and pass the courses, you're going to have to be, on the ball with your execution, with your adapting. Spin the level to guide your marble. That's typo. Guide your marble through the courses.
It's French. Good day. See?
That was the last type of cheese. Anyways, stay away from the Xbox and the negative number blocks to avoid losing time. Make your way through the 10 levels of this extra hard special course to clear the challenge. It wouldn't be a better challenge 7. I really do like this this gauntlet, this game choice on its own. I did get a chance to toy around with it. And this is probably going to be like a true testament, a true test of like how well these 2 players can adapt to a certain situation.
Yeah, this game is one of those games where, like, if you've ever played Sonic 4 special stages, or shoot, if you watch past mystery tournaments, you might have seen this game before. You know, you don't move yourself; you just rotate everything else around you. So it should be interesting. And they are playing the special course, which is probably the hardest course in the game, because, well, why not? You know, can't make it too easy for them. I mean, we're giving an easy game like Rocky and Squirrel. Wait, no, that's the same person, isn't it? No, Rocky and Squirrel, but Rocky and Squirrel.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. My name is Bullwinkle, Big John.
Oh boy. Anyway, that's something Mario. I don't know. That's something Mickey. I don't know. Mickey, Mario. I don't know. But nevertheless, that's what it is. This is a fun game. Again, now I'm warning you all. This may be a little bit strong for some of you all. I mean, it's a lot of rotating. So it might be a lot of motion. So just want to kind of give you a heads up there in case it's like too much spinning action going on for you. And the background ain't much better, quite honestly, but it's not too bad, I don't think. But yeah, this game has a few levels. It actually has 4 different stages, and this is a really cool game to play, I think, casually, just because it's to the point. You know exactly what you need to do. Minimal inputs, minimal buttons, just go.
And it's a Taito game. Oh, you know it's good. Never mind. You know it's good.
Oh, now it has your seal of approval now.
Yep.
Just give this guy Taito or Capcom.
I forgot about who made this. was like, oh, this is a pretty good indie game. Nope, Taito. Let's go.
Oh boy.
So
we're ready, ain't we?
Yeah, with the final challenge, this is going to be worth 4 points. Ash could still put a large margin of points back up on the board, even though she can't really catch up. We could still we could still take this dub. You know what I'm saying? And then after this, we'll do some post-player interviews, and we'll really see what it do. So, just need the players to be at that title screen. And John, if you want to do the honors.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's start from 17 and 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and go.
All right, let's get on the ball.
On the ball, yes. My love for Marble Madness and games that involve orb-like things is just, it's so strong. It really is. But here we go. 10 stages here through this, and of course, yes, lots of rotating. Get your marble through. Avoid those X's. They're bad. There are a chance to get time. You can see some +3s and plus other numbers around the board. Give you more time, but the goal is to beat that timer. When you run out of time, that is it. That is GG, and back you go. But just get the marble to the end of the level and hit the goal.
You know, when I was playing through this, like, this highly reminded me of 2 things. One was Kuririn, which our tech had us go through in our stages at Super Boss Brothers. With a lot of, like, you know, playing to the environment, and also just straight up Sonic 1 special stage. You know, it's not necessarily controlling your character, but you're rotating the stage, which adds a pretty dynamic element. But it just kind of largely reminded me of that. Pleasantly Twisted, going ahead and clearing that one stage.
Yeah, Ash unfortunately lost a little bit of time there, hitting those time loss options instead. But let's see, lucky chance, lucky. Getting a little 5-second boost there for clearing the level on the little slot machine-like device. But here we go. She's on, boy, these level names. In the Camel and Dolphin Passage.
I mean, it's about as outrageous as like the Super Mario World stage naming, where it's just like they just take random like adjectives, adverbs, and just kind of like throw it into the level.
And I'm trying to figure out, is this what the inside of a dolphin is like? Like, this is a dolphin passage.
I would hope not. Have you had a chance to look at these maps like zoomed out, John?
Oh my goodness, I've seen a few of them, but
intestines right now. Oh Lord, no.
Man, it would take you forever to pass food. Apparently, at this kind of rate. But anyway, 9.9 seconds left, and PT is through this one. And of course, Ash gotta be careful here. She's losing a lot of time here. The goal is very close. Just gotta get around it.
Oh, and only a few seconds on the clock. Oh, very nice by Ash.
Hey. So just a 1 second difference here. Yeah, someone in the chat was talking about here. We're talking about Sonic 4. Sonic 4 has the level just like this, where you rotate the level.
Yeah.
Like, you never move Sonic, actually. You just move the level around. Very similar there.
So wait, was that episode 1 or 2?
Episode 1.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, people play episode 2? Okay.
I just see my good old buddy do episode 2.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time because Sonic 4 doesn't exist. But nevertheless, I dissect and digress.
Because we're still in the dolphin passage.
Yes. Yeah, now it's a Techno Cave versus a Dolphin Passage here. Techno Cave, not too bad there. New record. You know, we were talking before we were on break. We were talking to our players, and we were talking about Sonic Mania. And I just remembered the guy that screams "Goal" when you finish the time trial level. One of the best voices ever, I swear. So
right,
here we go.
Nice, completion by Ash. So only about one full stage behind, and honestly, Pleasantly Twisted kind of spent a lot of time at just the beginning of the stage on its own. So might be grounds for like a reset or a stage failure. We might be seeing the margin, of error be kind of like the deciding factor between the pace of these runs. Oh no! See?
Look at all those penalty boxes. Oh, that's rude.
No.
That was some rude stuff right there. I actually forgot that myself. But that is just disgusting. So yeah, Magician's Escape.
Very nice. Getting through it that time. It's like, okay, word. Just have to learn the lay of the land.
Yeah, this is quite the game, I must say. Let's see what Ash can do on her lucky chance here. So she's going to get also 5 seconds as well. Moving into special 4 is we got Whirlwind Break.
Wow, we the break.
The gimmick here, breaking. Look, ugh. And they're not playing with those time loss blocks here.
Really aren't. Let's see if, and especially in the Magician's Escape, let's see if Ash can get through that a little bit swimmingly. He's been really nice with the first try so far. Just needs to not get bopped. Opted not to go for the time blocks as well. Just kind of like first time in it. And
yeah, the thing is, you actually have a little jump here, but you have to have enough momentum to actually break the block. Otherwise, you just kind of hit it and.
2. Nope, not gonna have any time left. Yeah, might have been worth opting a little bit for those 5 seconds on the cut there.
You saw the number match. That's a chance for you to actually get points or get time back. But if you don't get it, so a little unfortunate there.
There you go. Pleasantly Twisted, just kind of like going through it.
Yeah,
really nice free fall momentum there.
Yeah, these are the levels that once you know it, you can use those curves to your advantage here and all that good stuff. But yeah, you gotta have the momentum there. You see PT just kind of not really breaking it, just kind of
you gotta get that speed.
Yeah. So you can see the little jump you can do. It's kind of awkward because you can jump, but it's so odd with this like overhead perspective. Is it really a jump? Like what? Kind of look like a push, a little momentum there. But she has done that. Moving on to nice little name, Salsa Panic.
Do you see a Sal in here anywhere? Super Mario World, Jacob.
It really is. Like, look at this. What is this? We got literally Plinko here.
Now it just reminds me of Donkey Kong Country 3, where you get that nice giant saw coming at you.
Look at this. Oh, this level. Oh my god, this is disgusting. I'm so glad I'm not playing this right now. This is just. Actually, I have. But
this is for the Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah, this is on the ball. It's for the SNES. It sure is. Yeah, it's an official game. I thought it was actually a mod or hack, but no. This is an official game you can also pay money for.
Like, is this in any relation to like Smart Ball or Balls or any other kind of game?
Excuse me for a second.
That was an honest question.
I know. I mean, well, Smart Ball's a platformer, and this is not a Mario. Lordy!
It could be in the same universe.
I don't know. No.
Okay. Thank you.
No, I think it's just the game that was made. I think it had a different game though, because this was based off an arcade game back in the day. Which I can't remember what the name of that game actually was. I feel like it was a different name.
Chat's calling it Camel Tree?
Yeah. I couldn't remember. I just knew it was based off something that was arcade.
There we go.
But by the way,
this is stage 8.
Yeah, Twisted is really getting through this stuff here. Taking advantage of that jump or that, what do you want to call it? Kind of just trying to break this silly wall here.
Yeah, I get the momentum going.
Yeah, that's probably one of the challenging parts is breaking blocks when you have to break them. But again, if you keep your speed going, you'll be fine. But down to about 15 seconds here. It's been a lot of time up there. It's gonna be kind of tight here.
We'll see. I don't think there are any fruitful time save blocks. Yeah, 3. Oh, that bumper. 1, and oh no, needs to go through a little bit more of that stage in order to reach the end.
So if no more match works, oh, unfortunate. Yeah, kind of like your old, your pinball machines where you had a chance to get a match after your game was over. To kind of get a free game, but unfortunately, they both were unfortunate actually. So yeah, look at there. Ash got the skill, and PT's going to continue here. Oh, she knocked the ball the wrong way. Oh no. So here we go. Yeah, we had a
see, like, yeah, and like on the bright side, the special courses like the beginning are like extremely short, and they know the lay of the land. Ash is extremely skilled with retro games, so it's like, she can I can't do it. She can literally be on the ball with it because her memory. I'm sorry.
You just had to get that in, didn't you?
It's right there, and like, how else am I supposed to say it? She's got her cheap chips.
Look now, can we get all about? Oh my goodness, can we get the minutes from this episode here so we can remember all the bad phrases that were said this evening?
Ray's working on a good old highlight video for Super Boss Brothers. I cannot wait.
All it begins is pure near. That's how we start up tonight. Pure near. Pure round. I don't know what I said.
Parmesan. That was the final cheese for the pizza.
Oh God, Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh, it hurts.
And hopefully you get a lot of Bullwinkle references in there too.
Anyways.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, BT having a little bit of a hang up, but it looks like we're going to hopefully thread this needle, and we're going.
Okay, that stop go is so ugh.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a really cheap -2 there. Oh, it hit it again.
Oh no. You kind of want to like vault over it, but like.
Ugh. So much time right there was lost.
But honestly, she has around 8 minutes to run back 2 stages, 9 and 10. And yeah, with one more continue.
Yeah, Ash unfortunately burned through hers a little bit early there, but hey, they've got some time. They know the levels. Ash got another chance to kind of get back up there, but Twisted is very close to end, only having 1 more stage left to go. Oh boy, this yeah, I thought the previous levels were a little easier. I mean, it is fun. These are obviously meant to be the harder levels in the game. So,
our players I feel like these are like the perfect like set of challenges. Like
yeah.
Look at PT with her just overall movement. Like you see it from the various games that she plays. Like in the various free fall and the reactions to adapt to what's coming next, especially from that. But let's go. This is the same obstacle that she game overed it, or not game overed in, but
yeah.
15 seconds left with that. Now 10. Bolt off.
Oh my goodness gracious. These devs, hey, this doesn't make you lose all your time just a few moments from the end of the level, because why not? Oh boy.
ET's on stage 10.
Good there. Plus 15 for Ash there over there. But
I like that.
Final trial.
Isn't it amazing? It's so good. They just these devs, I tell you. By the way, check out the fish in the background.
Yeah, is this like Wet Dry World or something? Like, look
no,
at
it's Death Mistral. Yes, Death. I'm sorry, I have to have fancy face like you. Wait a minute. Death Mistral.
There we go.
There you go. All right. So whatever that means.
It's just like those old school, like really arcade Tetris experiences. Like,
You know,
instinct. Like,
you know they pay good money for someone to do that stuff. You know. Unfortunately, PT just that pulls you towards those time killers there, but not quite able to clear the final trial, unfortunately. So she'll actually have to go back to the beginning. Oh, wow, that's kind of way back, but she does have to obviously the advantage right now.
no.
But can Ash catch up? I don't know.
I think with about 6 minutes left, and then like Ash is really getting the hold of these, block breaking mechanics. So we'll probably see. I guess you're trying to like jumpstart. This is like Sonic stuff. Yeah. I guess you're trying to like jumpstart the momentum so that we can break that block. So yeah, only a matter of time.
No, she's breaking it now. Again, the levels being about, a minute. This part though is just.
Oh no, I know.
Wow, this game needs like a level designer.
On the ball maker.
Yes, let's make it happen. Shoot it, it might exist. Who knows? There's a lot of games like this, marble and rolling and stuff. Look at this.
0.
Oh, right there in front of her. Oh. Can't you get to 70? Oh,
unfortunate.
She does have the credits now because she started over.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah. We'll see. She tries it one more time. The Whirlwind Break.
Whirlwind Breako.
His name, that's it. There it is. Check out all the rest of the game, the levels names in this game. They're pretty interesting, I must say. But yeah, this game is. I think most people who've seen this game on the channel have seen this game in Mystery Tournament. It's been used, but kind of like a Mystery Tournament staple. I feel like. Very similar to the point, you know exactly what to do. No tedious instructions like Barbie. Just hey, D-pad and the button.
Now you know what, John?
Yeah.
This is like really good placement and really good finish by Ash there. But this is really good placement for a certain GDQ meme, and I'm extremely disappointed that no one in the GDQ chat has caught on to the meme.
What is it? One that I have on my button?
No, what's a regular crowd chant or a regular crowd cheer at GDQs?
Oh, I got it. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, wait, where's my sound effect at? Fine, I'll just do it myself. Orb.
The orb. There we go.
Yes. Orb. Those will feel slightly
sphere.
Orb. Blue circle. No. Marble.
Oh yeah, it's all about lamp now with y'all. See,
oh my God,
back
lamp.
in my day, we had orb.
Oh boy, you all in your things.
Pleasantly twisted to Magician's Escape. However, look at Ash now at Celestial Patio. I love these names. It's the Celestial Patio. Oh yes. My lord. Oh yes. Uh-oh. Nudging that X block.
Wow, that bounced though. Jeez.
Yeah, she's got it a little bit. Pleasantly twisted, not that far behind us. We're coming up on the final 2 minutes of our final challenge here on Super Bros Sisters.
Yeah. This is something, yeah, she's down to 17 seconds. Well, these levels don't play here.
Not at all.
Trying to get in there. But that's just going to take her backwards, I think. He's going to... Wrong way.
Yeah, so we got a little bit confused there. Uh-oh. Oh, very nice trying to dead stop, but unfortunately that is not going to be enough. Yeah. About a minute and a half left to make things right.
And unfortunate. It's kind of funny because actually PT actually got that the first time she ran out of time. She actually got the bonus there. I was able to finish the level. But back to start, she will be at level 7, and the PT has made it to the final level. Not too far from the end, but she does have the advantage so far in this game.
Pleasantly Twisted had played nothing but admirably for that very first run up to that last part of level 9, and Ash catching up as well. But I honestly wish we had more time for this game challenge because I really do like these special set of stages. However, we do have to crown a Super Boss Brother here tonight in about 10 seconds, and it's looking like that is going to be Pleasantly Twisted.
Indeed it will be.
So everyone, that is going to be time, and that is going to wrap it up for all 7 game challenges so far. Let's get a round of applause for both of our competitors, and especially for Pleasantly Twisted for beasting a fair amount of the game challenges here today, thus crowning her as the Super Boss Sister for the night.
Yeah, fantastic there. I mean, it was really nice to see them. Such a great match to hear, and hopefully the games they won't hold a grudge against us because we did give them a couple of doozies in this event tonight. I must say, things that may cause nightmares and other childhood or issues or whatnot. Hopefully not. I mean, but it's all in good fun, of course, and we're going to get our 2 players in here, and we're going to have a little post-competition discussion with them to let them express their deep, dark thoughts about what they loved and did not love and other things about this match tonight. So let's do a little drag and drop action here. Bam and bam. And now we have our 2 ladies in here with us. How are you all doing? Are you all good?
Hello.
My eyes are very itchy.
That was rough.
Yeah, like what in the world? Who made this? Why did you make this?
Because they gave them a paycheck. That's why.
You know, you're not wrong. That is a very fair and valid assessment.
Well, first of all, we must say congratulations to Pleasantly Twisted. You are tonight's Super Boss sister. So,
Yay!
congratulations on that.
I feel like I had to for how poor my performance was in Mario, because that was embarrassing. That was bad.
But both of you all played well, obviously, and of course we're going to kind of reminisce on your experiences, and of course let's do this here. Let's discuss. There's so many things to start. You know what? Let's start with you, Twisted.
Oh no.
Your least favorable moment of this competition.
Least favorable, probably the fact that I didn't clear the Mario games at all. Cause my younger sister used to play Wario Ware, and it's funny because on her Wario Ware, I would decimate. Like I was always on top of him, like, come on, Wario, come at me. Throw your things, make me pick your nose hairs, do whatever you gotta do. Make it your worst thing. So on his Wario Ware, I was like, oh, that won't be so bad. Oh, I was humbled very quickly. I was humbled very quickly, and I was like, okay, it is that bad. Sorry. Yikes. But yeah, that and then the Rocky Bullwinkle, just all of it. There's no certain spot, all of it. That whole thing, I would like to scrub it from my brain.
There has to be one good moment from Rocky and Bullwinkle, the video game.
Really?
No.
I don't think this. People who run the game don't like it. They just do it, you know. You don't have to enjoy it to speedrun it.
They hate themselves after.
Yeah, they hate themselves, so they're just like, I'm gonna run it out of spite, or that's like their punishment for breaking their like trend for something. I didn't work out at all this week. I gotta play Rocky and Bullwinkle now. What? Just go work out. No one will say anything.
I mean, just like things you're seeing on this very channel, you know, watching those marathons involving nothing but the worst of the worst. Bad programming, bad hit detection, bad controls, and people thrive and enjoy from that. But Speaking of enjoying, Ash, what did you not? What was your least enjoyable moment of tonight?
And please don't
I
say.
think for
Don't say it. Don't. You
Don't say what.
don't say
what.
what. Well, you know, I would have, an earlier me would have said, what in the world was that Mega Man game? Because I never played a Game Boy Mega Man game, and that was rough. But honestly, just like the physics in Rocky and Bullwinkle just don't make any sense. And also, that Barbie game, like, I didn't know that I had to change the makeup, like the lipstick and the eyeshadow separately.
No,
like,
I didn't know lipstick
what
was an
the
option
French
either.
toast was that?
Right, because, and then, hold on, but then the lipstick, they had 2 reds, and I was like, what kind of nonsense is, I can't tell the difference between these? I'm an artist and I can't tell. What is this?
What the French toast was that, man? Like, seriously, I was like, excuse me. And then, like, you know, like, you have to memorize all those buttons. So props to anybody that speed runs that Barbie game, because, like, memorizing all that stuff, man, you top tier gamer to me. Holy Christmas.
Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I feel like the only reason I could memorize stuff because I used to wait tables. And so I could like pinpoint certain things and I'm like, okay, blonde, blue, red, down in order. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. And then I look and I'll be like, oh, there's 2 reds. You know what? You just gonna wear whatever lipstick I give you. How's that sound, boo?
Oh my goodness.
Bobby hollering so much at me and Ash talking just lets me know that I can never co-op with Bobby because we'll never complete a run. I'll just say something and it's like, well, run's garbage. I trashed it. How'd you trash it? I talked and it made Bobby laugh.
well, you know, kind of shifting focus from the lows. How about we highlight some very you know, fun and enthralling moments of this these game choices in Super Boss Brothers. Like I know PT was moving in that Sonic, did not even need any of those shoes. But however, was that your favorite moment, or was that your favorite fun moment for playing all these challenges?
So my moment with the Sonic, I think, is best amplified by the fact that, like, with me and Mario, I've never played that, and Ash has. But then when it got to Sonic, it was the reverse. So I knew, like, most of the levels backwards and forwards. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna roll this slow because Sonic is obsessed with platforming for whatever reason in 1. And, like, when she was having issues, I'm like, okay, here's the deal. Because I was giving her strats, and I enjoy giving strats, though. That makes me happy. I'm just like, oh, you would like the assistance? I can do this. I can help here.
Yeah, that was definitely the fun part about it, was like, even though we were competing, like, we were like helping each other, and we got to have, like, you know, a lot of talk, and it was just really fun. So, like, I think overall the entire experience was really, really awesome for me because, you know, I got to play a lot of games that I never would have really ever known about or ever gotten to try, especially that last game. Like, I never played it before, and what, like, the continue screen reminds me of the girl from Arcana, so I don't know if they're related in that sense, but, you know, Wario Ware is one of my favorite games of all time, so when I saw that one, I was, like, really, really happy, but then I was sweating during Mario, because I was like, even though I'm good at this, like, I was still like, oh my god, I could die at any point, but,
no, that's why I had said that in chat, too, because people were like, oh, this is Sonic, Twisted's got this. I like, hold on, time out, stop. Because I could still ball drop, and I almost did ball drop because in Marble Zone, I died twice to the squishers, and I was like, all right, time out, stop. We gotta step back for a second. And then I saw one of my mods is here, and they were just like, not with the 1 life dream, though. And I was like, oh, Sonic, 1 life, I don't mess around. I got 1 life, I gotta make it count. Let's go. Let's move. And then I accidentally picked up shoes in Spring Yard, and I was like, Lord, the ghetto. I'm gonna run off an edge. I can feel it in my butt.
And you know what? The last game that we played, even though it was like, at first it took me a while to kind of get used to, once I started to like kind of understand how the physics and the motion worked, I felt like my brain was like making it make sense. So it was actually starting to get really fun.
That's just your brain becoming a speedrunner. That's your brain on speedrunner. You just start seeing things and it's like, I understand. I see the connections. I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
Rocky
kill
and
Bobby.
Bullwinkle could go to hell, man. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill Bobby. No, just me talking in general, and you're like screaming.
Oh. No, this is probably like one of the best episodes that we've had so far. I am thoroughly enjoying every moment, every word that's being uttered, every moment that you know that I've seen casted throughout all these game challenges, and I just want to tell the audience here, like, these are two very, very enthusiastic, very vibrant personalities, and most of all, very, very strong Black women in not only retro gaming but in Twitch streaming in general. Before we do the salutations and the promotions and all that stuff, I want to pose a question to the two of you. If there's one thing that you could say,
I'm dying. I'm eating peanut butter. Sorry.
oh, okay. I thought you were like getting wetted. If there's one thing that you can say to as like a sort of message or to inspire the kind of like, the potential like would be future female or POC content creators, what would be a message that for you to say to them?
For me, I would say if you are a budding content creator, remember to have a mindset of, I always have a mindset of positivity. And what I mean by that, I don't mean just like be happy all the time. What I mean is when you're dealing with things that you're struggling through, whether it's like, you don't know where to start, or you don't know how to connect with people, or you don't know like what games to focus on or how to grow your channel. Just understand that the things that you go through and the struggles that you have, somebody else has always gone through it, and you can, talk to people through any of the difficulties that you're going through. But whenever something gets me down and I don't know how to deal with it, I just try to pivot my thinking and think, well, how can I turn this thing that I'm struggling with into a positive thing? So, like I came into this situation not knowing anything about, any of the games that we're going to play or how it was going to, work or anything like that. But everyone was so helpful and, walked me through everything and made me feel like, oh, okay, you can do this, Ash. And then I thought, no, I can do this. And whenever you're going through something difficult, always just remember, like, even if it's really, you never did it before, you can do it. You can do it as long as you put your effort and your mind into it. You can do it.
Kind of in that same vein, but from a different angle, especially if you're out here trying to get into the space as a marginalized creator, be it Black, be it queer, be it disabled, be it neurodivergent, anything up and down that spectrum of being marginalized. You belong here. Do not convince yourself that you can't belong here, that you shouldn't belong here, that there will never be space for you, because that's patently not true. You belong here, and if you don't see a lot like you, it's completely okay to step your foot in it and be like, well, fine, I'll make sure that we can get out here. Because that's kind of how I got started, was the sense of, I don't know if I can do this, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And once it was a couple months in, I kind of started realizing, I know why I'm uncomfortable trying to stream, and it's because I don't see a lot of people like me. And the thing is, I know that I play games, and my community has informed me, and I finally started believing that I play games well. And I speedrun and I challenge run games, and that's dope. And I am a Black queer woman doing that. So we're out here, and I'm gonna make sure people know that. And that's how I feel like you should view it. The same stuff that Ash was saying, and then realize you do belong here. You belong here. Do not let anyone.
That's so what so.
Yeah.
That's so well said. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You absolutely belong here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for those words. Like again, like, thank you, because like those words, especially coming from people in your position, definitely ring true. And that's a message that I really wanted to get across during my growth as a content creator. So I'm really, really glad that we have this moment here, and I'm really, really glad that the two of you were brought on here for Super Boss Brothers. Is there anything else in speaking? If people would like to be pointed to a direction of which you would be, live to say even more inspiring words and real talk, where would they find you, respectively?
Okay, before we go any further, I just want everybody to know that Bobby is lying. It is not inspiring. It's really just me cursing and drinking wine. Okay, these are lies. These are lies. These are lies. Okay, it's not lies, but I do have a lot of real talk over on my channel. We talk real talk in my Discord and stuff. You can find me everywhere as Pleasantly Twisted, but don't put vowels in Twisted, because you'll find some other person that is absolutely not me, and you'll be very, very confused. Pleasantly and then Twisted with no vowels. I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturdays at noon. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we're going to be picking it back up at the Wine Cellar on Twitch, playing some Tales of Symphonia, and I'm enjoying it, but my God, that story. My Lanta.
And let me tell you, when I first, when Pleasantly Twisted rated me and I found her channel, and then we started talking about RPGs and like all that other stuff, I was like, oh my God, this is like the best channel.
I am so happy that you knew what Klonoa, Door to Phantom Isle was. You have no idea. No idea. So many people are like, you always talk about this game. I'm like, you need to play it. And throwing peanut butter at people. Play it. Right there with Breath of Fire 3.
Yes.
Oh, God,
So,
play those.
You can find me everywhere at Ash Said Hi on Twitter and Instagram, YouTube, and here on Twitch. And I broadcast Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. EST, and Sundays. We have our Sega Sundays at usually somewhere between 12 and 2, somewhere in there. Yeah, I usually broadcast mostly retro, a lot of Nintendo, and I love making new friends, and I can't wait to see you all in chat.
Everyone bully Bobby to play games with us. Everyone do it in chat. Like, just bully him.
Yeah, not Bullwinkle, not Rocky.
But not that. We're not playing that.
John, do you have any final words?
Well, what is this rushing to me? I'm not the one getting jumped on. Hey, I'm chilling. I'm chilling and sitting here being inspired. Dude.
And thank you so much for having me on the show. Like, seriously, this has been one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I'm so happy to be a part of this and a part of your community.
This is something that Ash and I were talking about before. This has been like goals, like getting on GDQ, even for a little bit, has been like one of my quiet things that I've wanted to accomplish. And now I have been on GDQ. But the problem with being any flavor of challenge runner, speed runner, or completionist is that there's no such thing as an end point, because now my brain is like, you were on GDQ, but have you considered second GDQ? Have you considered additional GDQ? Interesting. Now my brain is already jacked in on it. I'm like, I have to work on my speed runs.
See?
Oh,
See? I'm glad we could help you become a better speedrunner, and now I expect to see tons of submissions every time a GDQ submission opens. So next one would be what, Summer Games Done Quick? So whenever that comes up, or any other event they may have, because there might be a charity event out of nowhere or something. So I expect to see submissions from both of you.
I'm so ridiculous.
Yes.
Also, for people in chat, if you want to get into charity stuff, my community, like, that's what we do 3 times a year, maybe 4. I also work in the charity sector. So please, if there's anything you want to bother me about and it's charity related, doors always open to that. Please, please use your space to, like, help out a lot of causes. Help people in Texas while we're here. Help people in Texas.
Yes.
It's bad.
I will be hitting you up for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Got you.
All right.
There you go.
Now, this concludes all the all the February Friday episodes of Super Boss Brothers. We're going to be right back at you in March, so stay tuned. Followed on to the twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick, obviously, but also follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you missed part or most of this, first of all, shame on you, but also you can feel free to watch this VOD, get uploaded right onto the YouTube with all the rest of our episodes of Super Boss Brothers and all of our other shows in the hotfix rotation. There have been a lot of great episodes this week so far. And also, if you're looking for live broadcasts, we do have Tina's RPG show, I guess, with Final Fantasy VI. You do not want to miss that. And don't go away, because we are going to be going on a little bit of a raid, but we are going to be breaking away for about 3 minutes, running some mat time, and getting ready for that. So again, from all of us at Super Boss Brothers, this has been such an amazing time, and thank you, you fine folk at home, you guys, gals, and non-binary pals, for sharing your time with us. We will be seeing you next time. Take care. We'll see you soon.